ade e fa ne say natural disaster ensuire e bae e me ensuire no e say afuo no e public record ena e ko ba de atwereten bae. So in that case, before such a ma untumi e be afuo no ye man bank fa ne say insurance e de cover afuo no ye appoint a farm manager ene bibia. And Attorney General Abba catch the Ghana for say Chema won't me in person. Ekwako say bank for no say omu release sikanoa and say dema bank capital for emi omodi share procedure no ya fa say sikane ma ono in person as won to me no on this kana ongungodi. And Attorney General Ebeto sana same way e dey atche Ghana for so bank capital for no any Exim Bank officials now approve loan no ede match ma untumi no due diligence ben e no mo yeye anso no mo approve loan no ede match ma untumi due diligence ben no mo yeye. And why are they also not being prosecuted? Ana na san crofo na approve sa loan suru nyina no won form budi meto amonten ene omo amo entrust omo say omo hwe no mo match ma untumi sikanya en regulate afuo ni sese nyina no mo form budi meto amonten. Chama untumi the director behind the company. But the company, according to the Companies Act, my company law, an institution on its own. It can be sued and be sued. And a case between Exim Bank and any Untumi Farm Limited. A case between Exim Bank and the Untumi Farm Limited. What's the locus of the Attorney General? Ya catch the Attorney General is saying, we have seen it over and over again. Why a friend is saying Media General Attorney General? Is that for there? You be a Media General Attorney. TV so, any radio so, and now your prosecution. TV so, any radio so, and now your prosecution. Fufuo akonta yebunu wedrum. Na prosecution ye kind of court and press conferences. Very sad. See a reduce Ghana the democracy no edi aduru ba bi adruin. Na se individual bi ehun ye obi ahia na aban no atarget no na aban no atwena bo so nti na wuntumi yetimi freeze in ntade nyina. Bibia bad ni satuso including the passport about ni satuso me wa chaba wuntumi so ese okọ no ko seeking medical attention e wa bruche se ne otaye na bibia eba no after say wuntumi ekọ abruchire a okoye na dwuma oba Ghana no the longest I was stay abruchire I think by 1 month or so and no cry after the last election year a okọ seeking medical attention na osan bae Chema untumi entimi entra abrochire baabia empo bosome after say ofi okodi ni power abrochire obae. Amim say bia endra mo kan nyina Attorney General wi a obeka say odi wuntumi akogina Bank Square Bank of Ghana for 1920 no odina akogina e wo say ho ye region esum na tiko amana bebo fumawu ni ehun say wa wie ana ebi okan nyina wie no na nkɔdne kogina National Theatre anim ho na ordinary san ahoma so na wakuna firi wiase. I think that's what they want to achieve. Eno na mo pese mo achieve. So pe crime dia crime physical crime no ene say obi edi yakase deceiving public officers so obi issue that checks to GRE Ghana Revenue Authority for na onim say account no ye close account no na o issue checks from that account edema Ghana Revenue Authority for wabra ne bra president ya Ghana how ko fa bobesia ama banks mienu agu UT Bank mun ko bisa say ban send egu ye okwabra ne nko abobesia ene ma UT Bank e collapse ye mun ko bisa say ban send na 40 for beto merchant bank okwabrane ene bo besia ema bank no eguye tiniba baako abo bank besia ma bank mienu egu Ghana said na ntwepodua anka ne pam no enka konfonse mu ti President Mahama ene na ban na busuafo mo di chema untumi ani anya hwe se mo ankunu a chema untumi ebekọ sa process mu nyina ebewi yati oman mu ena Ghana for sika $200 million $200 million yakwaji ye edema ora Collins Dauda se onfan kosi saglemi oka se ope $200 million na odie si saglemi e fa saying 5,000 housing unit ewi ase no 1,500 per enotimi si ye 1,500 no so kra no besin na otena mu a enye yie ora Collins Dauda gina court for causing financial loss $200 million. Attorney General, what's what twem? Sa case no, what to atwene? Kwa breadu for ene ne ma ene na busuafo amo my Ghana aboka. Kwa kuka Bank of Ghana report na bae no. Also no natural demu aye coefficient 60-40. Only God knows. Saving 60-40 no kra. Command for omo tuya kan kra. Nyame eninim. Opuni case any other cases millions of dollars Senate OBS kwana ko $66 million and Attorney General so we calculate compound interest ama which me edeka 24 million now then a company ekwaje besia o company for bank no de ko yadwuma na eye car enye company ne bank na dealing when ti afa ho e freezy wontumi access Dr. Kofi Amoa monkona monkohwe well because ye time wontumi enti yaba aban mu no wontumi ekasa tia mahama enti mahama aba aban mu ti e be kire na bosumi a yeduam aburu monfa ne kogina Independence Square na momoni tunku no monfa chema wontumi enko dina Independence Square na mo monitu enko no mo fa ne kobunda ase ba bia mo de judge for me nsan ko ya mo kobo mutu no na mo wontumi tu enko no ne ehun se asa it is finished sanya sadia sadia na ntwe podua anka no pem no enka konfo nsem enti mo fa wontumi enko na mo fa ne nko dina Iteshi shooting range wo na mo monitu na munkuno na ahuse afedie enyaadwo na de wo tuo eni ofrio eni otu aka no na ni rase onyanto biem na asa tafi obi a eho ato no onim bank Ghana ha bank se dedeka wo Attorney General ya mu no A+ abaya allegation atiawo say wo di kan abaya allegation say A+ akwaji sika national service scandal na buy no A+ huwum. Then A+ eba be threatening who Attorney General say wako Dr. Sledge ho Dr. Sledge ya kana semi ono so ye a subject of investigation. Eti Dr. Sledge no a oye under investigation no yesi who Attorney General wako Dr. Sledge ho akwa sika 500,000 Ghana cedis, that is 5 billion cedis. Na sika no kwosre no who go tuya bribe edema members of the appointment committee. A allegation A+ aye they atoso, and because of that because of say who say A+ be exposed with fidelity and A+ prosecution we jai da be na wo ba abonten abe press conference we are challenging you say MP no A+ how catch no Ghana no da be na wo organize press conference now the details of A+ involvement day out there for a press conference no updating Ghanaians on A+ involvement in the NSS scandal any with charge sheet any kwadawo prosecuting charges are what they bono yeah trend that Obama update on Dr. Sledge 500,000 Ghana cedi bribe now yes so to come appointment committee no yeah train Ghana for nyina you ready train say da ben na wo ba wo so file extradition ayiwa hwan a wo hwe for fura tamra mo NDC member Sedina tamaklu wabɔ Ghana korɔ no a court of competent jurisdiction abuan for a jail in 10 years what ya broche da ban na wodi said na tamaklu ba attorney general da ban na wodi neighbor sa sika no a kwamadu forum sika no senate obi sika no sagle no any sa sika no a yi no mo de nyina wa ma na hwere Ghana no wa file withdrawal and no prosecute ni nyina no the future NPP government you will answer for causing financial loss to the state. You have to answer why you discontinue those cases now it causes so much financial loss to the Ghanaian state. You have to answer for it. And you want to me there say ya number ye. I don't even think such amount to me because amount to me say I know and to mobile be mo say ya no be no. I want to be ignorant of this. And to mo pedia mun kunu free we ase. Mo va no kobunda so be bia mo kun judge for me nsa no na mo money tunku no e hu say enya adwo na ye din na mo kuma atom yem o ma bo adwo then we continue from there. Enya saade a mo season ntade mo season passport mo season acquisition yire cars mo season cars mo de ne bibia mo de mo nsa to so mon kuna ade na mo twen ana muntimi kuno munni tu aba ho onkuno abujam bidin Kwaku Dawuro we adwudwa mo movement in the morning abujam for chance na ere mo din komo kai se obetwa adwudwa mu no na yetimi ato aso yenye ne sei.
asida ya de ma fidi ampo nyakopon na ya chia ya dofu nyina enura ya chia burukirefo ne ya chia Ghana po nyina ya ni bia woni ya ahwea bomu abesi nne ya chia wo ya chia kakra ne tena de be ka de ato ase ya chia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne Aja Samira Bawumia mo ma pinsiapa yenchia na nado danko Kufuado ne yire ye ma mi Rebecca Kufuado ne mo ma pinsiapa ne yenchia ye ma mpani dada John Ajikun Kufuo na ye ma oni abusua no so pinsiapa edom kuma a wo mra hye be fie nyina osahe kwa me na afenyo mark ne deputy afi anodom pre ne deputy ye hwip ye ma mu nyina pinsiapa Professor Kinsley Nyako ye ma no pinsiapa se nyame admo twene ba bewie nti ye de afin siapa no beso nyame ye ba ne abedi afin siapa ni yi pa ze nipa bibiri ho a o ma ye niam ese ye do ma se ye bedi mfim ye nsan kakra ho nipa bibiri aboa ye na ye wura mfim ye da mo ase ni se onyame be hira mo anopai ye wura bro nyamu no na traffic no de ugeja ho a o abesu ya ne mo nwa uni se o kwadwuma there be awo no traffic e wo ho no adenti na se wotena fia ma ade atwum bebiri ansan rotu ka na se wakopa ka eja entemo anu asim ese ofra se bru nsuo ntemo a ana oni yekoko na okro no enti betu no betumi akwa akodura a wonye late ti ye no de mom yenche no so na ano pensemo a ye dwindina hu Urajo Mahama on Sunday. The Mahama is not you. If you say you quite true, not say no class a history student. Think of your history student here. And can just how you may be say TTC. If you say who say you may be able to into we bibia I said ye abechemono. Odi ya adisnya de na odi ye emfato ho na e guide o e wo de wo yimu but o sia de em so wie school na wie no no ebi say o hunu say enyo ne the first president of Ghana na onye the last president of Ghana so onye first president of Ghana onye last president of Ghana ne time beso ama ono so akọ se de bi dia so a omuko ya na se o time so na wo kofia asempa be ni nipa be kan fa ho because me obey mampani a yemfa be score personal ayo grudges o yemfa settle personal grudges with the president na wanya no mampani papa bia enyo sa se na me wofie no asoma si ye bibi tia me enti ma be president dia ese me kire no busumi nkọ edua maguru onya president papa because adwuma na edua ma won aso sin sa ne man kitinkitin eso na se na me boa ni ni atim kwam na se wumu na se ma wuntumi mu ya obara be ye former president abetina fie na oni na ye pe enti dia wo ye na asa wo tu bo ase enya Ghana ha anka bi so bi kobo bank bosia ebe ye state na sem ebe ya 20 January ni yokofu asem because of otanhununti because President Mahama so omo nyenti ombe enforce na wo attorney general dia wo kikani nsem na wo di no ena da ro kan no high profile cases a obetu ye nyina na sika ya kesi chema won tumi say 24 million Ghana cedis na de ball no you 200
and okranya 20 scan 24 and now what the also the compound interest account and also a calculate compound interest
because of this one
because you found 24 million to tell amount to so na hunya hi
na obi ya de 200 million dollars
releasing match amount to me no 6 million Ghana cedis 6 million Ghana cedis but attorney general be gina also calculate compound interest na baby I me wan say also appoint e-bank capital for so muna enkoye farm managers enko kipio we ya say echema wuntumi ehye mo say on transfer sika ne man na onkodi how can you say this ɛyɛ nkwala asɛm institution no a yɛapa wɔ mu no kyɛ ma wontumi as an individual ɛtumi sɛ wɔ mo transfer sika ma no na what happens to ɛmo a na manage saa institution no ɛne ɔmo a yɛ releases no why are they also not being persecuted? Why are they also not being persecuted?
Good.
At the Tindra press conference now, individuals there approval loan no one for Mudiama to Abontin, any e-bank capital for no, or most so actually such a amount to me, some more as a financial institution, no, Chairman to me to me, Shawomo, AOB. How can you say this to Ghanaians?
Maslock will cry a man some planning capital in Takuno. So, Kosa Copelon and Yakoy Juma. You're two teams. Due diligence no. Me work must me printing me digital printing ayi. Ama sekaya no yese o me ntwere mbra na mbebo a me twere koye. Me ko office wo mu tu nipa. Se council de yewe primaries we wa hwe ohun nipa ko ntimi nipa ne mu. Mu nya no. Ogun ho ni mu ati too much. Lema wo ye ni nyema o ke.
Enu apa se hunu pa me tese ona bo sekaya keka no.
Sekaya pa doctor mu na. Primaries nti de oye.
What do you mean? You bedroom.
One to Nipa. Ever here, office now, Masterino. Actually, machines are matter boom. It's a key industry, as in Alcoy, Impocret Calamensanta. And this will be a or so acquire a fool or pneumonia classic. Now, so or machinery. Now, one to me incorrect. Now, say, what the invoice by year receipt ever died. What sort of nonsense is that? What the invoice by year every year received by that guy, a whole banker, a what board of directors. And you find your case asking me. Now, sir, import or the other bank now. Attorney General Assem, Yoko Assem. Bank, you know, they didn't go court. So, the genie seeker. Because how comes a bank, you know, me know, me koya from the Pesca, what's the woman, my farm manager? Meaning some no me do na adwuma and in your course wo adwuma no na bank no ya we ensuo yi fa yi na no bank no ya we just say bia man koya fu no so say man e course na disen yeti ha e ma Ibrahim Mahama John Mahama president wonua akobo bank mienu bosia gu bank ni mienu millions of dollars na go fa do ni MPP buy o man chi no yet ya Emma Wunia issue that just a criminal offense. And I could find by a man to never could find the mama because Ibrahim Mahama a businessman or Ghana how you mabwa and the economy no grow and many penny and some of Jumaye. It is for Fumwa, the Yansa at home and in it. But Moba Bam Modi or Tiny Eba says, yet the Asumesi court to know about Tensi and so and the no be delay. You know, but chilling ever child am nyonyo. Now, Sawunia issue that check. Yes, 24 is saying. And in the moment say about it. Now, there must be a issue. Invoice and the other receipt. And then the young couple are sending him. And not I need to and I had a year no maya and I had a year no maya. No, Timika said. A criminal syndicate. But then who judge? And all the prosecutor and a judge in his own court. And Obu Ansem to a Timia Alebu as a criminal syndicate. What authority do you have to determine what is a criminal or not? As some way, any civil society be anywhere. You must also some Huna Mudina Bamunusu. So will be a quasi bank Bosnia. And the Aqua Juma. Amak Scanaka. And Timunti Bida. Mopa mo yanko bank of Ghana yanko form books in amegu ho na yanya forensic audit ni ehuru Ghana form dey same our bank ho ayi a friend is saying kwabradufo ene ne ba no bank sika enkrofo depositor sika de mo no mu yi sika no mo na ko ka bank of Ghana report edi bi koye real estate edi bi koye say ms sika nyina ene attorney general say oni o matena dem our coefficient I 60-40. What I say, and no crowd one describing is a criminal syndicate. And no business better. Set more rest mamino, obviously a yedi, a bank negu, you discuss a question, obviously a yedi. I need mechanics. Just that said okay, no. And that's to the tail. Yeah. Jamad Maya Wada.
and 25th. Omofa chema untumi enko bank square.
Amunko bon
say no and I say the tallest building in Ghana. Omofa nsi ensan so na omo emodi tuonko no.
No free so matim ehwe for.
Da bi omo everybody dey sign ho na ni moja ni nyina fam esa ne gu for ma no mu say yes.
So hunu be na
omo apizi omo apizi enipa be 5 bi especially Muhammad Busuafo. Na ye ho ntoyin. Kwaku adia Attorney General Ayen a very dangerous president. Now when you careful and the one my bontia na ubit ma attack you because we painting a picture say we are criminal already. Now the can say yamba number of days or years ya lo akoda prison near determine prison cry obeda ya ka no
and it's all court na say court no determine otherwise pay yes a court no in bed with judge ni MPP ni
Kwaku na me say ya na ase we ka say ento wa ada no e no kre me say me enkofo bodua ya mempe wo explain to me say de kompa me tiase mam but chema wuntumi asem ena emema ya bia madie ba be say ayi na ese ebodi bia
woni ebodi ya ndu me bi omudibim
do omudibim because Kwaku Dr. Yine epeso o cheye say wokofa Ghana exim for a document no chema wuntumi company friend wuntumi farms pe ena abobesia omudimi ntua ya na say ya no pe enese wo mu ana de kokoto a enya hwe na momo hu obi di foforo bi wom o company foforo bi wom say company bi akobo bank bi ya Ghana bank besia na wontimi ntua na do meka Yine enim na on fan court ana omobo ba ko di abonti dia yakopo ni ebegusa no
of course
me say Dominic Ayine Attorney General wa share Ghana exim books mu ADB GCB bank
NIB
NIB UMB
because
DMB
say ate omahini bi kura ho asem wo ADB nim
yes ya official banks we nyina mu no Kwaku say eye chema won't be company friend won't me farms pe ena abobisia wo Ghana bank bi ena won't be ntua ye ena wo ka ho asem dia ena ne husun na momu no se wate wo suspect ana wo de nani ahu ena wo meye press conference dia Nyankopon be booster Dominic Ayine ene first President Mahama amugo be booster wo Kwaku da ben ena obi ko bobesia e wo state institution bi na wontimi ntua ya Attorney General ena ko fa ho nkrata e be gina bonti be press conference e condemn no subjecting chema wontumi to public opprobrium it obi obahu ni bia ka se ne chema wontumi awia abansika da ben na Ghana court Ghana judicial system da ben na aka che say yes suspect obi aye boni a ye ka abonte se won wa aye boni and only be prove so won aye boni that person must be deemed to be innocent until proven guilty by a court of competent jurisdiction. Dominic Ayine we court no one that said the verdict Kwaku na the mentality na tribunal the mentality na tribunal the mentality na Kwaku ma mention ka bibi say MDC for na they are democrats by default.
Radio 95.9
omo democrats on their own because of bibintia President Rollins time no ya force no say move into democracy abisale dia nyina de hobaji. All these people have cool mentality. All these people, including President Mahama himself, cool mentality and a show mutrim alunti na jamu nyina nkoko mu. Now anya my course organization I say you will cool system. I said there's a military junta and might take over the reins of government. And might destroy all the pillars of democracy.
I'm saying now. Oko parliament majority no mfu bia nya hwe.
Kwaku dan no ka say bibi yem hwe. So the procurement for nti. Say obi akobo besia e wo bank. Interest na wo ka ho asem no. I just simple interest.
Compound interest.
Compound interest. Compound interest. A no interest on interest. For Congo. It's compound. Okay,
but calculated compound interest, ABC 24 million. And already DCB public, and they say, won't me we are 24 million Kwaku.
Yes, me why man is saying.
Sticker won't me 6 million.
Kwaku. Ebra UT Bank guye. Na Eric Nana di pamu. Ekwafi shenkate. Almost saying Ibrahim Mahama companies 4 at the UT Bank ka 378 million Ghana cedis. 378 million Ghana cedis. Ayunkwa
na UT Bank eguye.
Yes, data cement nkwa edna omode eka $35 million.
$35 million. Dollars. Ewo UT Bank.
Ewo UT Bank.
Kwa kufia mo abe bank no.
Yes. And 3 others no so back ayi EMP. Na EMP they about 19 million
Ghana cedis.
A bit back also 86 million. You can't nyina bom use accelerate at that time no. Na almost 400 million Ghana cedis. 400 million Ghana cedis. Nipa ba ko Ibrahim Mahama nkwa companies. Company.
I did UT Bank eka UT Bank no eguye.
Yes.
Obi a money di wo ho.
Prince Kofi Amuaben. One na ye founder of UT. Was say that when eka na da ho nti when mu say that bank egu. Omo ka che President Mahama. Because ebra obo bank na besia no na ni nua be ma John Mahama e na president. Kwaku Ibrahim Mahama that better what is obi anya no it doesn't mean he say he's not answering questions. It doesn't because omo dey asem no ko
I mean say wo ha
court no receivers no and the court enya attorney general and it was a civil matter.
Eric Nana nipa na the court.
Yes.
Eba ye ni krum ha wi aketikete ne say ye ton merchant bank ama 40s for
40s ye hwadia
any ye hwehwe mu a ye say ebisa said then ye ton merchant bank ye say bank no non performing loans ekosro non performing loans enkomra na Ibrahim Mahama ya
lo kwa na say na either 12 million or so
so hoya and me ton UMB merchant bank ema 40s for to be ye no
merchant bank no say na estimate for dia
bank state bank
that's not for the
man bank yen nyina obi antem for
state bank enti Ora Mahama abria no ye president no ni nua ebo besia o bank mienu ma mienu nyina guye obi anche no ankotum obi a freeze ni company bibia obi a me press conference anfa ngunu ni mu ase
Kwaku me amen check me phone you do ma amen kan bi answer ne ebedum adum we ye 23rd November 2013. One air president.
John Mahama.
Okay. Mahama's brother to pay 175 million Ghana cedis old merchant bank by December. 175 million.
175 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
175.
Mahama's brother to pay 175 million Ghana cedis old merchant bank by December 15th. 2013 Baku reviews Miami boss and the kind was it the managing editor of the New Crusading Guide newspaper Abdul Malik Baku says he is aware of plans by President Mahama's brother Ibrahim Mahama to settle his company's indebtedness to merchant bank by December 15, 2013. Mr. Baku said the president's brother was in the process of repaying the loan which his engineers and planners firm contracted from the bank in 2007. Kwaku, Ibrahim Mahama Company EMP edged loan 2007 our merchant bank President for time. After 2013, now how many years?
6 years.
Now what did you what is what be to do?
Be until be a money dimpo abontim.
What is what be a press conference be good and massy? Said yeah, said there acquire a number or banner besa motiko no be ever press conference just say Kwaku system na you move say no I won't be surprised that one day attorney general be say what declare the power say we guilty ya fa kotu na wa fe na guilty ni there so guilty ni there we declare we sentence no ntimi nye obetima ye aka sentence so aka say you tell my own to me 10 years imprisonment obetima we be a criminal syndicate there so I go for no yes I go for I will say high movement in the morning a movement TV we saw and pay for yenye draw kind 8 o'clock here na yen call 8 o'clock so I got 3 minutes until we see na yenye draw the kind na say when and so a star 274 star 6 hash star 274 6 hash na bomodia say odi beba enso so yetimi aboana wadi enkunim star 274 star hash star 274 star 6 hash na onso so wetwa wunya twa nko anso dia na sedi ni die obidi nti ebo 8 ya 3 minutes to 8 na wetwa godon wetwa bi that be ntwa bi
another ntwa bi
ayi no hefa bobo mame
star 274 star 6 hash
star 274
star 6 hash na full prompt msisi ya will be at me twa bi edibina yede akobronya nti esrem na obi a momodin ase obitimi ede ne ho agimu ebi nti
na draw would instant na anase
draw no 8 o'clock here minutes nti first draw no 8 nti wa wuntwa ni twa nsisi ana enko star 256 star 4 hash sorry star 25 star 274 6 star hash dia edin that's star 274 star 6 hash star 6 hash star 74 star 6 hash Mwa waseme bo semi ensa we ni so mi ensa
you are a prophet you
know me no ewo agise o mayeka sa standing issue ni wi ansa na ne odi abai maka masem
suma nkwara no mfa VIP
yen koje draw edikan na yenfa enye adwuma na yen hwade so my krado a mo me yenfa ntwum na fi ni aka no yenye yenhwese omo etwa no mbetimi adi a star 274 star 6 hash star 274 star 6 hash so when enebeye sa lucky winner no anopay na we wini ye first draw na fi wia ya ye second one na ya ye third one and ekwe so I'm told say first draw ni 2000 cedis you know ye hwe say when and 82,000 cedis anopay 2,000 Ghana cedis echo 2,000 echo man 14 and ejinai so 0244 749 0244 749 so we any first winner for today we did 2,000 Ghana cedis 2,000 Ghana cedis and ye na yen the din komo sisi and that's any go don and your first winner I don't know and 2,000 so twa second draw no ebeba enche kra na fi third one so aba na scan no mu no so nti mu twa dodo no a na ye dodo no so e dey account so go don sorry yeah 20 January
Kwaku see adeba ko wasan ya ebi edi padwe maso in the case of Dr. Kobrado for plea bargaining so be plea bargaining na it's happening in court there was some catch judge na judge ga so ya mu mam be 4 weeks 3 weeks mo nkwera mo famra mo de ba na wa hwe modalities no this didn't happen in court ya betia ne say Attorney General Abeka na bonten say wone Dr. Kobrado for na busu afa ko hia wo kukuam make kukuam in the sense say court enka
kukuam because say si wo court and si wo court joma ko hia wo kukuam
that's it ko hia wo kukuam and mu decide say sikana o man no ejidi say Dr. Kobrado for na busu afo and the workers ni bi I am bezel no omo fa 60% emre aban na omo fa 40% enkudi atene de no be announcement in fact ekwa be fa conditions ohunye obi ampuni what is say emre a wo kasa wo say national service secretary for the no ebi mo say e kan na ye
o say 320 million na nipa na ba ko fa so betua 200 million o say onye
adintra
aso nya ndisi ni
eti ba ko 300 million na also betua 200 million emru 60-40
also wonye so I reject it
because emru 60-40 saje we kwa beta ma do ka yida ko da prison
because when you 66
yes
33
say we na article 126 no e ka ho asem no say ye the to me man na say we exercise discretionary powers
yes
it shouldn't be capricious shouldn't be arbitrary shouldn't be biased
yes
and you know Attorney General we just say we call against article 126 of the constitution
yes the use of discretionary power and this did not be just na when na ke bia ka benya 65 and 66 no
and also mpe
what's one pay because of MPP ni and I don't be try to hold na you see omo aye boni no munina started trial ya Dominica yi na wo baaye wo so akle o munina no you are going to account for it Kwaku ba ko say mi hu
anyi on ma you
obi amo ba ban mu mo say eneme hia Ghana for and of course eneme hia Ghana for pa ba ko eni adwumaye eto da Ghana for so the BBF no what do you call it 24-hour economy eba where is the 24-hour economy aban say what the adeba ba ye friend no accountability series accountability series ni che say adwuma de sha omusa no omba bebu ho akonta ama Ghana for what me pa cho when was the last time what say Minister for Trade ever buy accountability series when was the last time what is the Minister for Manpower and Labor Relations ever buy accountability series like I say adwuma so far dey buy enie when was the last time but this man now
this week in kwa ba homienu
e fa so be di we no be e fa so be
da fa so bia nim nyansa bia nim
e fa so be de wo
bebu akonta o case pa kokot
yes bebu akonta che Ghana for say ba ye 1 year no ye say ye de 21
mo kan say
133 ba so far no de ya ye nie edi person na ye nya omo advance ni asate ye de mu ni ho sikobedwa so emotional popularity no conform then chema want me you use him as canon fodder na
obi send me from staff card say na no de ni mahama mbakọ ye no man fa asase ye kan eno kan ho bi na eno oche anyi ni man be ye de
emfa
amfa chema want me di me kata because chema want me ye popular o Ghana so no president mahama no mpo chema want me ye popular say president mahama no mpo e de now say me kata so a eno anu no
se Sharaf abranti a yeni madwuma wayeda etimi edi Anthony Joshua ene ne entourage efi UK eba o manga na mu a enwa do bi ka che me say adverse na aircon kwa na say gold board ka ho as one of the sponsors.
And I can say, "Oh, man, if you can,
we bet check it and Friday. But say some of that accountability series are bad. Now, I said, young of work, almost an NP from Baba Bay. Kwaku say NPP I'm 2028, I'm 2032. Adding one day, NPP will come back. Now the internet
now the Mahama Krama president. We talk
president
when you need Obia or yes sitting president will lose by a million votes no better.
Now who's who the pass so good when my
why stekana
there be Kwaku as a EFS Kwaku what
no so papa no aboda munyai sa ho go on me tie kakam na mjan so papa no aboda
remember no post the fence say
anthropos say anthropos
MCB action.
Dabi papa ndi em say edam ni jimi mu maka bom na eye adwuma won tim because
she remnants
sabe panimu pawe entimi ke kan jimi se ma no Canada.
Remnants of Alex Martin enko for within the party no. Kwaku. Se bebe omo wo. Ene ense bo keka. But before be be si no. Ubu Kwaku bu sa kwesi be say aden na wo mo a omo emma tema wontumi chem e wontumi farms loan. Yes, a negligence. Say a deal, say demon. I don't even be a deal. A yak for me, I did. One is you got a Ghanaian.
A yak away. Another kind of Japan. Then I don't yank. Maybe Yanchino.
Now, wouldn't we ask me? How go down the atmosphere? I mean, the cancer. I'm not having a jungle call. Venom. Maybe I'm not number be friend. Number no from there, number busy. Na me mpeke nti akye na me peke ya so kan say ai mo se mo pese tema wontumi enya ne freedom dia mo maka mo kan se tema wontumi se o maka ne de Japan ma ye ne president anasa obekoje asema se nfa me kan no
no aka so anya se o meku no
asema ne pa kan na say masa we ye normal home your friend Samuel Ofori akwa
edin e bae no
Samuel Ofori akwa anasa obekoje say Chema won't me nyama Canada Japan am the president obekoje
na Chema won't be why dey
am say Chema won't wanna rabato no so
how was the last time I wanted to Chema won't why campaign
enti ya ekoso ba nyina
it is wo na adwen no okay ojide so wa adwen onu ojide so na adwen no wo ne say Chema won't me am as a president Japan am be flag baradia and you say NPP ni ekoje
enti Chema won't me ne beko
it we ya adwen no
adwen
hey yakopon so bon kofo adwen so pa die
we di wa chi say we your supporter na wo team no team papa
aba bible ho ne ka say yakopon bo ni pa say ne so no ho ne kan
the Bible na can say nyame bo ni percent
ebia na you be narrative because e never be asante bo atemu die nya da
do can say be bo say me say so
so be nya akenkan ma mia
ana say obonsam so ebo bi frame
na bi amobi
obonsam amobi
ya nya na di ha manfo
sure
obonsam de
ele ke yakopon ne say so die
obonsam amunipa ni bi bat otimi fa bi no mu e de omo ye na dwuma
wa amobi bat o fe nipa do
o ti bo ran ko fu mu
ma me mo last video I me send you my mo na tie phone hade but before that kai say ene eye twabidi jackpot so nipa odi kan no Becky mente on kan nipa odi kan no edi kan win 2000 Ghana cedis enchere ne bekasa ene ewiase edin na medium kan hwe star 274 star 6 hash star 274 star 6 hash eno ne yedi adwumanti utwa bia na wadi utwa bi nko obedi yes
so was it Kwaku Traditional Council gives IGP 3-week ultimatum to release Abene Chief's palace
akwa Abene say ho na ye amahene seat ho na Kwaku mahene na ono muso matu no say IGP na the police for ko ekoyi the new chief ni firi o ma odu anakotena so I think that is the reason omo can say IGP wo na wo akoji palace ni dia ma ohina da ne de ende koji ya de man
hey it was still
I would have be a honor.
Kwaku potem ho nyina
Kwaku nyoye
Hey, na kwa wanyo na mampusi so anyo dia na MPP for be
eh kwa wanyo dia enye case and kwa phone to aba entia MPP na mo say kusasi ni mampusi for asem dia and be to aba dia tia MPP
any your problem
because in fact in the nyina no mampusi woni kusasi woni na mo to aba ma MPP ba kwa dia MPP vote back
guaranteed
nti say homo na conflict ni sia ebe ha Ghana ebe ha A4 I mami
Genesis 1:27 was say no Nyankopon ka se mama yenye onipa ewo yensuban so say yenseso na wani epo mumpata ewiem noma ene ntoteboa ne mo a wo wi asase nyina esu nyina so no Nyankopon bo onipa wo nsuban so ane Nyankopon suban so no obo no oba ne obema ena obo
okay enti edamase bebre my ma honorable sticker video no na etiefo hwebi na mo amon judge for yourself
now people that here I don't think our parliament honorable all the northern brothers me yet about politics and I'm a catcher not necessarily a parliament in now home support ni baba anyone na home support you Oba no be ka say ya be at about politics. I saw them the one. Baby eduko, mu future mu da ache. Mi sabo, mu da ache. I did not be sitting in there. Candidate for obi qualify. Oba no be ka say o say na nya ma yourself. But that's my giving here. And they are for soldier for, you are for, you are for police, you are for. Mubatia, the Hiopia, and Ukraine, Ghana for the national panel. Opia, and this is for entity facing. Opia, or Junior Opia, Sammy, why your party and you might check. Opia, or your Badaya, Opia, the people who want to be interested. This is what I'm asking from you.
All right, so may I say, we Honorable Stephen Amwa, Dona friend, Dr. Stephen Amwa, Dona friend sticker, or ye MP in Shaeso. Na se uche and similarly be say na to the beer a song homeso. Because one homeso asema obekano, ebi nyasem papa. Na si nana me ka sembi wo ha se ye ka enipa ku a aye very consistent. Na omasan within MPP omasan choose nipa on merit a nordness in MPP in pepe for a what MPP no actually say omoti politics as and me can say because as some honorable sticker king a yentro straightforward I'll call him out honorable sticker a chantro now or engaging in tribal politics or a tribal bigot. It is never true. Look, yan kano krenche nipa. Honorable Dr. Steve Namwa. I wouldn't obuwa me woma. Unim sene amene wotie. But me show when nima kano krenche or say we are tribal bigot. O Ashanti region intentionally o person whip tribal sentiment. And it has been your stock in trade from the one. When the honorable Japan, we don't do politics like this. So honorable sticker now, no one can say Ghana constituency be our campaign. Are you sure? Sir, even ye honorable Japan as NPP flag bearer, you can go up north and tell them, sir, they should vote for Japan. Can you do that? Can you? Look, Mampeniko for Eba, you know. Go on. Sabrino, Abrio contest on him for the contest here.
One a Malika Lassan.
Malika Lassa. No FIFA.
No Yendini.
Yes. Dagbon assassin.
Yes.
Me pacho. Me pacho. Nipa. Omuniko for. Omuni Malika Asa. Pacho people for ceremony support one.
Support for. In fact, me was have the names go on more. Me Pepe ni back at Mustafa Idris.
Yes.
So what film that? Yes. Mustafa Idris. Ono. And a proposal say, yes, for and enco. Yes, so paper for I work Ghana, you know, and 5 Northern regions, no, Ebo Muyamuduku. Yes, against Omunia Pepini. Yes, a regional for yes,
and making sure say Kufuor will become the president of the republic.
And when Kufuor won as flag bearer, now the campaign manager yamanya.
When the campaign manager Inusa. Alaji Inusa. Enti abria Kufuor wie ya okono. Ni ye wo ceremony aye friend Alhaji Aliyu Muhammad and why vice president 8 years.
Yes.
And na okosa election bi.
Ya no dia to respect no.
Obia Ghana wo hu. Obi politician ko for respecting ba ko pra oye scandal free. Alhaji Aliyu Muhammad.
Yeah.
Me ba cho epepefo no am support hwan.
Am support Nanado.
Am support Nanado.
Adentia.
Alhaji Aliyu Muhammad because we say Nanado le betuma aye adwuma no.
Abria epepefo no. Kufuor wie yoko no omo sa pe hwan no sa pe ni bi na danko Kufuor pato na Kufuor oye ceremony
oye achimini
pato ehifo ni gina ho ebe omo yamuduku e support Kufuor Boniface no Boniface Abubakar Sadiq no Haji Ali Mahama no MMD Jaula no Haji Akande
a friend
saying Bugri na Abu mo
ene ne kasama no Abu jina fo
Abu ene Alhaji Short
MPA say
Mustafa Hamid ene Abubakar na ba ku Musa Superior. Those were the guys.
Yes.
When you pan that check for the Westia, I can follow Abaifa Cabo.
Yes.
Those were the guys. I'm here for. Those are the guys in paper. Meet me a boy. It didn't mean
lawyer back. They know you're in ministry.
And Dominic Ritu. Those are the guys in paper for. What did you come yam? A sorry, your mom near Pepe near Fan Alhaji Aliyu Muhammad. And at the time, put there, not a RTU board, no. They say a Mugrinabu, and Alhaji Aliyu Muhammad also. Ba sorry, say or support to Kufuor. And in Pepe for a sorry, Jina Kufuor echi. Emma Kufuor, a candidate, Emma Kufuor, a president. Nene, a drew Pepe ni so.
Now we support you.
Sir Pepe ni be president. Na oni eni pe ko nyina hwe ma no mo say there be so what the Dr. Baumia any honorable Kennedy Japan ejina paso a honorable Kennedy Japan ni mo ha
ontimi ntwe
Dr. Baumia ni mo odu
babo so makari wa ntwe
enti ye be support Dr. Baumia ni edna kwa honorable sticker enam Ashanti region say Pepe for you support our candidate. Okay, Mayemra Eastern Region. Part of 15 Eastern Regional MPs
before I walk on. Say Ubimu and block almost support you. I may say okay. Eastern Region 15 out of the 23 MPs no almost supported Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiano. Part of Mudro send a Pepe ni baku okay kwa Ashanti region MP say wa Ashanti region
am support Bawumia
omo ye do am support Bawumia no pacho Pepe for send the wom Pepe ni bi wom Ashanti region MP no am support Dr. Bawumia pacho Pepe ni wom it what's the sense in ni honorable sticker eka no sasa na o kan dia and let you say East region 50 MPs in Pepe for Ashanti region MPs in Pepe for. So you should ask yourself, say, I didn't know Ashanti region MPs no, any Eastern region MPs no. So I'm on supporting a honorable Ken. I'm on support. Can I just put on Ashanti region? Dr. Diku, or you're a colleague member of the region, Eastern region. Look, your power. One of our power sources in the party, Eastern region. Dr. Brian Champon. In fact, they are members of parliament. Dr. Brian Champon personally, Edni Botumusika, and support to a election. Yes, but they say, look, Dr. Brian Champon. I no cry po asem wa boy na so at this point there Bawumia na edine beko. It's the problem is saying look I have known about the case on no monsa so obi onumunsa no man ka be ka say bia okoye campaign onum bibi
hey dago ade a kan team no ye no NDC subanu no mafa so say o ma mu say campaign yan ko na NDC way nti so ahwe se de Kennedy ne nkrofo ye campaign a NDC de na bi no mafa enom de ye campaign ejom koduru ha no ma keke nipa ni trabom one tribe against the other have start a strategy no mafa enti omo yesa senipa bufu
we dey me ba ai na soji po aka me once o say ye di mi nu a ba ko me re afia me jai aye Alhaji Adams Mahama na omo dey asem he was a pillar and not Kwaku Fadu ati yes chairman short there you go don adi kan board that he was like a pillar behind the Kufuado but ala ayi chairman Adams Mahama no ya kan
ni just say almost say yanko NDC way na say
and Clement Eledi no so kan I see yes I remember
na say President Mahama kan mre bi no say ye beto aba wo de kansam na nipa we yi no say honorable seka sa ayiwa ya we waye ka obeyi a onkotena fie da onhwe ni video we 1 minute no ka onhwe no one say empanimfo na ne wo mu no
ba kokra video no ba kokra de anopa say me hwehwe na o say omo a e ka say Dr. Bamutuma apo nyina ya kronfo
omo say presidential material
omo say Dr. omo say Ken enye presidential material nyina omo nyina ya kronfo
me ye say wani anete edem ho na okasa no empanimfo no manya firi a omunimi nyansa no obanse no nyina ni ma yebusambosa boys kwara for na guachi no eno mo tiatin mu no ese hu se atuma wo kan nyansa ni mu ntino na empanimfo no emmonye so ana bo se na mo a dia o yeyi se yetu abani wi a kene Japan be lusu olusu wi a
ba o mi abe wini
o be gina do
ba o mi wini a ye be soma na mana kosiri makoye campaign
o be gina hene awu nipa se wo kan sem bia na aso fe ni yo eni nipa na chi yo mo ko gina nipa ni mu da kele Japan to na mu ye we ya mo ko hia mo ne mo nkrofo a na mo aka se kele Japan mo ni se wontimi ni election no mo ka sika no mo sa na mo ye ya se ye ntie de mo ye mo ko gina nipa ni mo ko ye mo ko hia mo na mfo na mo ndi ko bo kan de wontimi ni ye ni se wontimi ni but we ni se wontimi ni but o se party no na se ye wi a afa ne ya sa be ka se mo me nya reconciliation bay mo say no wie na mata party na be ka say ye be reconciliation obi a wako school a ko bod doctor professor mu doctor mu hwese ma ujan enipani mo keka a woni se sema wo kan nyansa nim abanim e say party why o candidate no so onye presidential materials ene dia
attend o ye krofo o se wa be ka say bia ye o ye krofo
aba seka
Kwaku
yes that's the year we
if we say me also say minimum robo kele Japan kakra if we say me ne nante kakra me ko adwuma ma no edipa wo trust wo mo no ho uyi first tria pepe ni ba ko kan ho Kudus wo ye ne driver ya wo ye ne security when BBA man with first tria Kudus ka wo mo a orobo kene Japan e trust wo pa Kudus so e bepeni o fasin professor bi e fa professor Alasan Adam Zoya no a former CEO and the President Kufuado say no wa mobilize some university dons bi so mo and support orobo kene Japan Professor Alasan Anamzoya Kwaku ofri hefa we pepe ni we kramoni that is anko for we samu ke kan se we na muhu wo mo a eya na how do they feel
I mean I don't blame me blame on pepe for ni di omo chi no
it is omu ekaka se omu kudus and na ye obekere Japan the security the driver and the BBA na ko se hu na se we pepe ni a aya mu feel say
you have no conscience
they have no regard they look down upon them areho na media makase wa we tribal politics ne sad ne man no e na we atete kwa eti first cabinet mi akọ any of the 5 regions up north akọ e campaign na 2023 Omeka Japan ene ye offer adakabre eye interview e hon wo say mass central region for warning. Says Omunim na Omotuaba Emma Dr. Baumia primaries. Emma Dr. Baumia we know central region. And no Omujimbia and your debate Yawomono. What would I not say?
And so Baumia can't from I'm a Casa Bidia.
Debbie,
I'm Casa or your travel. I'm a Casa home.
Oman Casa. It is a northern 5 regions up north. Now upper east, upper west, MPBO. Upper east, upper west, MPBO.
Upper east, them say BBO. Upper west, Nibiniho. Them say upper east were 1 or 2. Upper east were I think 1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay. Not anything. Let's say, Omunina supposed support to candidate back one. What's so wrong about that? And they said the parliament is so parliament will be away for saying
86.
And more than 60. I suppose support to Dr. Baumia. What can I say? In fact, in Sayaso, Yami advance 31st January. Your twaba in Sayaso, F4 twaba, Abba Dr. Baumia. Sika constituency. Omba twaba, Abba Dr. Baumia.
Now, Sika Gina. Oh, in Shaiswa, Uncle Dr. Baumia be beaten. Of
course. Now they want me to the president.
Okay, so she also take it Sika Chimpepe for. International Baumia a contest and also support to Nobel support. And
yes, what you want, Kwaku, don't okay say, Yaba Twabano. You can't send one master Kabufi. So, Kaipa. Some Kaipa. I said, you're true. He never wanted Dr. Baumia to be the president. The walkie can't confirm Mr. Hassan, and even beside me, the Mohammed. What my boots are for you now. Because I said, the balance the Kako around for your campaign, and my lot about me. In fact, yes, I sent a reading in a billboards of Musisi here, yeah, presidential candidate, and the parliamentary candidate, and that's all, yeah, a work criminal. In size of the Padisha.
Oh, okay. About Abdul Karim, political speaker, said when Jesus got same people in this city to Upper East. Really? I thought it would be one seat to Upper East.
Kwaku.
I see.
Yeah, wiping in our out.
Okay. All right. Madam,
a buy and report to her.
Not to say, and it's also hard, you know. What another time? Dr. Anna, they board no in another better way. What not to take it away.
So this is the issue. That time now. Ye a year Bantman. Na yanti mummy no.
Na Florida.
Na Florida no. Na a phone na a control a constituency no.
Yeah.
What you say? Na Satasin so a major eti every hormonwa omuna control hormonwa and can come the Kennedy can come and no more hatchet person and why side man in Mawamu. They do say no, we had this in and on break it off and no contest ya. It's one a yin castle. And so that constituency no sana kwakoya and ababi but Duma 31st ye twaba I am telling you say what about me every winning shares constituency what could the ebony na almost ye bibi
how dey
post aba so fair na both fake and authentic make who the fake both fake and authentic ni na put Dr. Baumia ahead of everybody. Dr. Baumia is not going to get less than 60%.
Yeah. All right, so yanko Dr. Baumia started Greater Accra and Dra and o pay obetra so yanko hwe near course so endro ko sigi okwada Sege electoral coordinators endorsing no so the same thing. So Dr. Baumia enjoy support from polling station executives, electoral coordinators, former MPs, current MPs, former DCs, former appointees, regional executives, constituency, just at every level of the party. Dr. Baumia have majority support. Mumia koshe adna Sege na yehwe sene muso endri sikoe.
Kukudu DMB Kukudu Your Excellency, the former Vice President, you are welcome to Sege constituency. In the Sege constituency, we have 15 electoral areas.
by the grace of God, we have sat down and investigate all the 5 aspirants. The best among the 5 is the former Vice President, Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. We are here to give our support to him. We are here to inform him that we are going to work on the grounds very serious for him, so that when he comes, he will also remember the coordinators of Sege constituency. Thank you very much.
Sege constituency. So after Sege constituency, Dr. Bawumia edu Adan Fonso electoral area for almost to endorse the Yanko Hadi.
Mr. President, if I call you president, because I know inshallah, president is not going to be a president. So, we see as we are completed, DMP call coordinators. We are here to declare our support for you. So, I'm sorry, please, we have in our midst 2 reps from Greater Accra. That's coordinators, the chairman, Odilio, and the secretary, Clement Azima. They are here to support us as coordinators. They are going to have a brief declaration. So, we are 27 coordinators in Accra. Out of the 27, 70 of us are here to declare our support for DMP. So, we the 70 coordinators of the other constituency hereby declare our full support for your campaign agenda and brochure.
Alright, so we Adan constituency, so Sege constituency ni Adan mu nyina I endorse Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Nti mayensha say ene Dr. Bawumia ebekọ he di kan fe no etoso uwia na fi ode sorry number of these aka no enso e di aka ho na ya hwade nti di kan fa ba di Dr. Bawumia ekọ ene no etoso na yenhwade so endra oko Tema West oko Sege oko Adan NM say oko one of the constituencies so enen so baby a oko enen no yen hwe am say no be sha se ewo Ashama constituency na wako pom Katamanso constituency na ofiho a waye so aye Tema West endra nti na obeye Tema okay Tema Central endra nti na obeye Tema East ene Tema West nti akala ene de ade na kam nti enye hwe nti no Dr. Bawumia baby a obekono no okay so aba nti no Ashama pom Katamanso Tema East Tema West so obey 4 constituencies ene nti mo am those areas no na mo hwe na fi mo hia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia afi hwe say how many days
ni mo nyamfo say as president
na aka I say how many days na aka na NPP for. So in 39 days, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia elected as the NPP presidential candidate for the next elections. So now the free campaign so aba and so the anybody actually closely now yet me akwen. Go on. Well, but that's a bit me share other issues quickly now. Hey, me cat here for say about 9 o'clock may second draw. So when you try what they are trying to star 274 star 6 hash star 274 star 6 hash. Patrol and pay Chiska Becky you may obey me. I am and Becky Maccabi be actually. So star 274 star 6 hash. Now also now why that lucky winner. So about 9 o'clock. You be first draw. Go on, me uncle.
Well, Kwakunti so far there. I think it's going well. It's young coach be. Quite.
Dano. Kwesi agana memeda.
Memeda
the coach be. Memeda. Dr. Kingsley Ajuman. MP for Ebuakwa South. Waya dia osaba sobodie. Na washani mame akwese di wa hu
yes
animonyam waya ade se sama wo wiase a ame sama ni beji se wa wo ba na wo ye teacher ni na mame ni ye teacher ni teacher for akatu ye sei not me dia ni ba na me akodu sam pempen so wi na ofiri mu ko na ne ba no nso atena se hunu se adwuma na me mame ye ni emo ya see teacher for ketua wo soro de but we say ono so ye obetimi bi obeye de aboa a teacher for mo ne mpesua so na no memre da eniyema Dr. Kingsley Ajuman MP for Biakwa South what the teacher for a omo wo constituency mu ho no na ho adwiri mi na me ho adwiri mi se wa nyiri se woni na busua ena on be di sika no na hu se enkrofo bi aye adwuma de aboa atete enkrofo ma enti ono nya ba bia si a on kai won waya ade bi chese onyame be chira na sefo na waya ade am na ye fe na minimi se a teacher fo a mo wo saa bia ho woni a akọ school abatam wo ho wo mo remfidie waya ne da
yeah
omure mfidie waya ne da
opuna de na energy
se waya dikese pa wo Ebuakwa South ho
ye namu no na wo hwesi the teacher for no esi kasa omoni agya ebi nsisi da na
we aba na yes ade yo
and abakwa ene mo de ma wo no
anyway
fridge kese tinti
na individual part ni auto fridge
television laptop and the make ka ho video no wo ho te go betuma ya
akala yenyi kakem say a microwave television 42 I think 42 inch
43 inch
okay any refrigerators now so yan ko hwe Dr. Kingsley Ajuman I am a friend Kingsley nyako because of kwada so
my say I know your professor
ai and yan ko hwe a video number
allow me at this point to say a few words about the woman whose legacy inspired the work today. Madam Kwaku said you are of blessed memory as my mother. She was a teacher in every sense of the word. She believed in the dignity of the classroom, the formation of young minds. And you know, like a person like me, having a teacher to take care of you was a whole lot of work, and the transformative power of knowledge. Naming this award scheme in her honor is a celebration not just for her, but for every teacher who stands in the gap, who refuses to give up on a child, and who sees potential where others see limits. This award is a testament to the teaching profession, its beauty, its sacrifice, and its eternal impact. As we celebrate this evening, let us all renew our dedication to supporting continuous professional development, promoting innovation in pedagogy, strengthening digital literacy and STEM education, deepening collaboration between schools and communities, and ensuring the welfare motivation of our teachers. A society that honors its teachers, invests in its own future. And I want every teacher in this auditorium here to know your work is seen, your struggles are understood, your impact is immeasurable, and your contributions will never go forgotten. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this evening we applaud excellence, dedication, and service. To our awardees, your achievement is not only a personal glory, it is a symbol of what is possible when passion meets purpose.
All right, so we Dr. Kingsley Kwame Ajimai, our MP for Ebuakwa South constituency, Chebi capital. So the last weekend, and was my teachers are important anti no year a big encouragement to me.
I never can dress in what's the dinner? Dress no pepper,
white shirt,
khaki, brown khaki, or pepper. Everybody here. Let's have a picture of my margin or Pesadin for Yedenasi. Why are you about tiny Krumana that Nasi? I show many munyam.
All right. Eti mama yen kone ntoja to de no akala pacho birthday ba ku yo fato so na enyene kone ye yinua Don Pope ne ba abemu an efe no na ya oche dakwa asumeni so enya 4 years ene nti yemo wish na happy birthday na obon pai man say nyankopon be man nyi abeye panipa dachi nti ni nua no ma me afia ene nana kwame onyina so mo wish no happy birthday nti ne ma me ne papa Don Pope so ene the message aba edamasi
makala yanko Pamela Ajua Asantiwa ene your birthday na o papa Ora Martin Osu Asante o UK ase yamfa fidie so anopai na yema happy birthday Pamela Ajua Asantiwa ene o papa ene ebusuano say yema happy birthday afi oba paduku eton local rice ewo Obuasi market ene your birthday ukunu Eric Kwame Ejabin o kononwo o se yemfa efidie so anopai na yema happy birthday nti oba paduku local rice no ka ba afi mani de pa na yenso so yenibi yema afi shapa to Madam Estadaji MPP constituency secretary ewo efutu onabo afenyoma afi ho ene your birthday na ansama to say yemfa fidie so na
fair. Okay. Me also ma de bibisa setema west hifa so specific place in the GCF final but you so batema west and so you find out
message from Ishayesu was say I have been a constituency officer boy Bamenka for 25 years that's from Bantima to Ishayesu and can confirm that our commitment to Alan ended after the 2010 presidential primaries when we came out as the only constituency that Alan won. We have since, led by our revered late chair, Jukat, been a strong support base for Akufo-Addo and now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Seka himself knows how strong the executives and delegates in Ishayesu are strongly behind DMB.
All right, that's so about 8:44. Yeah, that's about the after DNA bar about 9 o'clock. That's so. Yeah, be second draw. But your number and a code I the draw no. Star 274 star 6 hash. Star 274 star 6 hash. Na we follow prompt no take it no back be 10 Ghana cedis. Dodo a wucha no na wo chance obi win no na ekoso. That's where me enkwen.
Abuta for yodi card nya kyerem osuhum. Ye kosuhu de na ye chocho herbal industries o ma so ye ye chocho skin care products ni bi. Ye wo chocho herbal soap edijare ene wo chocho herbal cream aye no se de sra. Tu jare yi na be sra sa na ye no. Na se wo de wo we no ya na ase aye wire kakra te se obi a awosen agu no a ubenya chocho royal gel ene na se o de sra ebebo ama we de na to so kama pa wo a wonam onsem taye dindinde wonan tin epapaye ubenya chocho hand and foot cream na onso di asasa ebi sa ha na firi ho ye wo chocho skin toner eno no ema we de to so no ho no to shine fefe oba bi o ha di tin ni ase de ho anko a obi die ni tinwi ebubu odi afin numa na etete bo a wona ma ni tinwi mbaka se koko akate asiso saafo ni nyina mbehia chocho hair products na tinwi na ye sesrechi ahoma no ebebo a papa na ahututu adro kese a chotofo di aba aye chocho bam ene de wunya bi na anyimire wakwadwuma bre no wie na dware na wo srabia ukoda na de be chin sori abun se enyima nyina ye kama ma pa chocho enupa ye uko panda mat palace mall bacho na total printers ene supermarket bi ben wo a ukwa obenye bi ato e wo hono nti kopa bi to na onso fasisi ho ne nyema enkoyie ema ho yakọ diagnostic herbal industry say mo jemu how be etete when you are able to say high blood pressure, high blood sugar, hepatitis B and C, HIV, kidney infection and liver infection, brahono, national more drew, ulcer, prostate enlargement. What bo 1 to in chada, ask my how. Why now bo don't say what say bono ya I said they were come not think can say I say a wuro said you nina omo hodru na obia wonya kisikro okrobia tuna emudano o say ye de adrobia e fa no tontina 74 mixture bro sa tontina no uhwia ti se nso ye kutami eye herbal product but it is nso yi senya e bia taste na wachi na obi ka say nso a wonyi wachi ni na adwuma eye ne nya asem ketwa eye immune booster de ni kan na esanyare wanso ebobo so ni nyina na de wo mo se min kan kire wonie wase se wanya diabetes ama ekuratu entimi nwura omene wo beto nchia numbers ni negusu ono fa mu ba ku bi ape na frɛ wo no na wa baba be dia danse wo fidie so ama mansan ate numbers ni 0246 073498 0246 073498 and 0501 628931 0501 628931 50 garlic mixture odanso ewo garlic mixture sahoro ni nyina mu sawunya na krokro dona jo wuntimi na wa woni so wisi oba won sabo no ensisi so anase wa na won sa no nan aye tititi a 50 garlic mixture na bebo awo unye bi tono no ma bebo awo okoba bi ton dro bi na bi sa so per victory garlic mixture obenye bi ato so per bi mo bi tuton no wo kuma sa ko PFA pharmacy ko na ke ba na mi si heba wo akra hanso akọ repage ventures ana tinatete ba obenye bi on number 0242 545633 0242 545633 bronya no na aduru no na 23 ochina 24 na tese bronya no eni na masi afidie to bibi che odofu bi to atade papa eche maame eno papa to atade papa che oyire to atade papa che ukuru to atade papa che girlfriend to atade papa che boyfriend to atade papa eche osofo to atade papa eche wasoro pani na wadwuma mpani bi so no fie wurati yi a to atade papa che no adamfu bi a wani wayo papa pen won so je bi bronyan ko different clothing na omo de entade nwanwaso na aba ope kaftan political suit bubu office wear casual wear agbada bridesmaid dresses ahoro kabani suit ni nyina mpam bi wo ho maka to se de ma different clothing dance so fabrics a omo de pam entade no omo de no onko jase onko je biu o kra na de ba enti ya na de dem soronko enti ye pam na chewa du se we die different crowd na o pese le pam ma ne ya na o ba e pam ma o mo fabrics ni bi go o betumi atusu se o me de me pese mo pam we ma me o mo catalog no wa e betumi aye designs na chew o tusu ya me pam correct occasion bia na say event bia wo kono e benya ho atade kama e be fiti e na be suit that occasion no so amaw yewo Taifa SDA junction eho ene showroom kese no ewo ena se on popular request ntino ye di bia ba aha ye manufacturing site here ewo no wokokomlemle top FM che ho no so kwa obenye bia to ewo ho no ye number say 0500 392562 0500 392562 and 0592 401-816. Albert Medical Skin Care Center ye bia sa we no say ye konye kwesiesie maka to say eni pare de no ya na yare eba ni tutu na free moja ene sense obi ankuni ni moja ntinu say obi nya problem bi na onya semina na asem kumbi di fiase a wunya sa problem no bia enkoto ana asem kwaje wono ni die ni bi efise bia moja anko aha na sei wo de no asem be call West Medical Care Center o mo abefiri wa hwe moja no se de sitie ehunu the cause of the problem number 2 amanima koyi so wanim ana kro pimples na so benje fa ana say we dey na we nya rainbow colors a ama won tade hye mo asesa eno no ukọ ho ambehwe number 2 kama kuma so mo pata so ben filling station no Accra omo branches 3 yedi kan wo su police station dachi ye to so Pantan Hospital kwan so ana ba kono so wo Isligo na Champon Junction on number 0277 5805559 0277 5805559 ye ko nature medics say when your stomach ulcer na typhoid fever when your diarrhea na indigestion and I would any say bi ane to yem na yem ya edura so hwe cha kwa no ye frɛ no gastromister nature medics for dia ba no abebo atu sa ha na se wo yo ba obu nsa wote ya wo nsa bu onsi so anaso wanya yeast infection so a mentoplasmister nature medics ne dia ba ko pebi no na entua se bema wasi mpani kwa so 35 ekono naturally operate sha se ekese na affect ojonso ye breo edura no joye ntimi na ne yeso ne yakoba nanso se o hwe prostaplasmister tra kwan na nunum bia sa ha no nyina etuo betwa ama wade wo ho ntimi srew we eye nupa boa yen ewo ye dada sitinemu obeje bia to be bia tuntun do bia so pe bia tua 0248 778899 0248 778899 Tabia Herbal Center for the Tabia Herbal Mr. Aba Tabia Herbal Mr. to malaria fever ne huntutuo nyina ase onuma to a wontumi ni die runya Tabia Herbal Mr. numa onumu te ama aduane ya de kama di aduane bia so tini da ankasa ti kope bi to ne beboa wo Tabia for de wo mo dwina busuani nyina hunti no omo de Herbal Mr. no ba no anom se o efia ni die no gyina be ma no sunti no omo de be ma de ka ho baaye aka to se wo ye be ma na horsepower so tiba fom eni ti ade esan na yem hihyewa Tabia takum ewo ho ma ebe ma confidence level na sa akosro ebe ma ye dwuma ni yie na de ahye ni dia befia mabusuani nyina nso ani agibi we ye the turmeric honey flaxseed black pepper ginseng ni ginger na afrafra ye tafre se wo no o tafra oh chale eni ma be ko yie pa bebe atuntun de bia benya Tabia Herbal Mixture eni Tabia takum ni bia to ewo ho no se upe bi atua no afra 0243 686861 0243 686861 na wajo die bronya ebei se woni home appliances papa bronya na nya odewo edinti de kanfo house sense ma wo no se ope home appliances ato akọ no mo onya television ho kama ope television ato akọ ope home theater akọ air conditioner fridge deep freezer microwave blender gas cooker washing machine electric iron electric stove gas stove ni nyina obenya bi ewo ho no wo mo showroom no o mato apete ba bia na esan se bronya ninti no wo mo promotion no mo ye no na de mo de kwa 3 weeks da bia abroso kwa na 1 week and 3 weeks on be so bia nya kwan na obeto bibie na eboa no mesra wo pe ba bia koto home appliance wa kuma beto yem na osika so be ba mfaso ama wo a eye hisense ese wo do ani kire wo bia be ka so ba bia mkotna ye no minim showroom e ben me na so ba bia metie no minim ba bia showroom na ben no wo fra wo number no ye 0302 550 000 0302 550 000 o fra do be fa no be tie ba bia ben no akwa kotobi na anigye aba ho no mo na challenge ventures no di Congo ointment aba no when your skin rashes enso ka ho pe na ho ya wo hin na wuti ho ayam adoto matiri ho nantam apropro ha mo empompota abobo ana sa wo yo ba ya ne nsuboni bi gu wo ye bema ojo nso a wo ti ya wo bemem ojo nso ne mo apai mienu ojo nso akakra bi ne beba afo ni nyina mahia Congo ointment unye bia bebo papa na challenge ventures so msa na adwuma no no bia tuntun ado bia no benya bi wo ho pe bia tu afre 0249 017101 0249 017101 and 0204 616161 0204 616161 police in yadro imbus Herbal Mixture aye immune booster and so eboa mansan esanya ro ahuro bebri ti say syphilis gonorrhea white pressure when you ulcer na stroke we see tayo ya we yeduma kakra bi na wa to ba ha wa bre malaria na se wanya liver ne kidney problem a ni nyina no nya imboost herbal mixture no ma eno nso so no obenya hoden kama ama ni nyina so ton bi e bi ton abibido ni aduro bi a ma mo pe bi atua ton no monko ashaman Equity Pharmacy and now Widama Pharmacy. Kaswa for mo ni chemo tribe of Judah. Obe Madina, Kingswalk, Heba, any Nisi Pharmacy, Ubi Biho, Accra, your cash Gaglin, and after Tinated Heba shops, Ahuru Ninamu, Ubi 0540 710113, 0540 710113, and 0246 208 496, 0246 208 496. Exodus, Moringa capsules, any Exodus Dandelion capsules. Your friend Obia was a master. Obia was a master. Yadia was a gangaria. I know a stubborn of a town so on person of a coron. I don't need it to see. Would the Yarabia by one no baby and coy waka and sabia p one tower. Shall say no Exodus Moringa capsules. Any Exodus Dandelion capsules. Now, very essentially. It's an saying to afford doing to your numbum. And a pam you know, a yam you know, and you name you know. For some year 2 century, Cassia, a box in Pedianum. Woko glass to another pharmacy shop and I have a shop will be a cat open to afford drew as that was maybe Bingy and no I don't know. Open the Akia 0544 447 033 0544 447 033. No, I do dear. Not only decline dear Emadia. Oh, baby, or what? Well, when any mabrabu pants, we have been an initial no cat was a virgin, I'm a 60 to be me pony watch no. Nafa lady clean e ma di siesie omo ho a tie roba and dey nya som ketu akra ntu yo ba wa bobra no kwani mu a pesa manfo hunu se ugina wona so a hwe nafa lady clean na kira kwai na wa beji o 3 points afei oba ubu nsa o mpesa nkamoni bia beba ho a ya use nafa lady clean e bebo apa senka NDC ni president Mahama enye buo na no mpese ya bu ya na se wi ana no mpese mu wi ya no mo yeso mo kototo padi ma school fo nkwada yi eno mo to na fa lady clean ma mo a anka ya se ska bebiri si enso nke benya mfa so ho na bia tonton do bia benya na fa lady clean bi ato ope bia tu afo ni chemo Nick Royal Pharmacy wo Kwashiman traffic light odoko kwan so ana afre 0531 156 556 0531 156 556 ma wi ma guzi.
Okay, ntiane fa ayini bra fa bobo ayini so kakra ma me twabi di no say aka 2 minutes na yenye ne sisi
aka 2 minutes ni twa star 274 star hash star 274 star hash ucha one dia 10 cities to bet me awuragum 100 cities no nya 10 tickets and dia ye ni a twafa ho a ba ko ba be to di nim say kunkuro and ne say ni 2000 na 5000 no pay ya na waji edi ahye ho na eniema ekononim kama enti twabidi jackpot no enne yeguso o chance nie emfe ni agro wonsu twabi star 274 star hash star 274 star 6 hash obiadi 2000 bro nyano be get wrong
na so to us o de untwa loto
na manfo adie
to us o de ayi obia na alaji kura na ye di loto amana wo hweso a isi onidia o say friend Mr Mohammed instead of Alaji Mohammed mame kwa homa no so na ye ni first winner no eni kuma me wi ana ma ye second draw no. Good morning
sir.
Chief Battle Frost na aka safifa
Benjamin Titus Global Kasafi Lashibi.
Oh, okay. Benjamin, your first draw on a winning on.
But
okay, winning saying
we need 2,000
cedis and pay ya. Which are saying that we need 2,000.
Which are 100 cedis.
Which are 100 cedis. Into the Keto Abedikes here, what the 100 Abedi 2,000.
But can we cover Kuka can I have 5,000 account?
So, who said the Biaguso?
The kind of our friend.
Okay, all right. And the Mami Fawusi say so. Your first winner, Benjamin, also a free filler should be okay. Yeah, Mao Afrisha Pawai.
But some Mama Afrisha Pawai, that is a net income.
All right. Okay, so Benjamin and Martin Kaniti in the next 2 minutes. Na menye draw ni sisi e bia wonya ntwa wo dia pacho star 274 star 6 hash na wadi prompt no echi star 274 star 6 hash na wadi prompt no echi ubetimi ayesa lucky winner na anopay ubewini the second draw no so 2000 mi wi ameye 5000 no e konti monyere mo hona muntwa na yetimi amanipa dodo na akwa dibronya nti yenya ne sisi a muntwa ne 10 na menkoye draw ne sisi ansa na makobreak aba star 274 star 6 hash star 274 star 6 hash 10
Osuru muntie na asase ntamudin muntie Dawuro obedwam na wusu adwam
bila Dawuro na sure pawo sani awubu adwumade de this time no de to make cultural best journalist of the year Ghana ha ina no radio session no yamfa mawa say bibi wom ye kura no yempene ubo ho modern pa adwuma sure pa
Pacho me huyo awusu e
ya ko kwa me trembo e de na che yesu ya huye pa
na odi de sai
e ba je redo ko Dawuro
Dawuro akanfo ye Dawuro anti o de bo no bongu Dawuro ma na chere mu ye dede I see
sampai ntie Dawuro obi ntie Dawuro da ho na de tia sampai
all right akala pacho mo menye your first draw menye your second draw na menkoje adwadi nkrato emrane hwese hwan ene be sa lucky winner no a obetimi awini your second draw so second draw no ekono so 2000 Ghana cedis na yiwie so ane ni nipa no so edi enkomo enti pacho so betimi atwa de untwa ya atwa no sisi a star 274 star 6 hash star 274 star 6 hash na osu twa de ni sisi an 10 we e cha nejo kawum 10 na yenko we e friend twabidi jackpot so a second winner 059 1615 0591615 ono any lucky winner for today enti misro yekoje enkrato aba me ba me fresa winner we so na yiri na dinkomo ye ba sisi an ko ba bia
but having always said Mission Party, no, even min collaborate, candidate in lose year within 48 hours. Ya chitre in some a good or no the reason tia you lose year. And it wasn't even just any person. Religion was tied in, ethnicity was tied in. In fact, Nyama ye kaino. Ebo a mi bisa me oze nti ebesa ko Ghana for who could be so almost say omonto abama MPP ana because dia mode ye munua no e wo party no obi sha obeka say you don't deserve my vote because say na wo de ye wunua no and ye ya ye we trade ye mo bedi yen so aden na mo de be and we have to look at all these things or church nsim no ededi in front of the polling station executives on be we no don say bi kra de na enisu chese aden na ebimu ebo sa apono to omutrim say be twantro achiro. And I believe said the message is powerful. Most importantly, message I was a parliamentary candidate. At the heart of my message, I know what Dentano was welfare of the delegates. Time make up primacy. If I should say to her, a bebwa, sebi, a bedu baby, no nipano, na ho didn't create ho, but obe who say or some party no when you be beefy. Doctors who say, I dear no yen she. Na yentine no nienya database that captures all the needs of the people. Sa no se eba na se ye che bibia yentumi nka se ade we wo he nipa ya capture no database no fama no prekope na minya ahwe no na eden
ano abrase
sebe omo a omo chiche party no do na nka so mbezo munye bifa efi party no Ghana yeyo Ghana nkanko se ye ne betumi de MPP ne betumi ne Ghana esi baby pa but along the way no meka se self interest abeka ho oye den a ababeka ho nipa who saw the time and the effort and energy in some areas where they risk their lives in support of the party in share bay now the better Dr. Sisan share no welfare no and who be here So what you want, no, let it be there, let it be captured. Men kase umfahu obi ohwa oye polling station executive there. Omo kwa onu kwa na yi ni bottom sika de ka ho. Omo so obenya bibie fi party. Just the idea say MPP ne gina e wa ben mu no mpe. Inte you bia na obi ope bibi, but still we have to always factor in the less fortunate or vulnerable and answer omo asebe omo hodin enti se yenum bi no, and that is what is important. Also can say 10 appointments per constituency. No say omo constituency for no ehwe adwuma pa omo emu biaye no mind do say present sa list no say we mu yenim say ye bo omo a omeso constituency no on say at the heart of complaints now we earlier ana make say enti say babontin no na CC ofi no important say in the last government no ni me be abede dia ye hu no say next time no ebia esiema yeni di nipa bi echi anase ye hwe edin share to wa yenim say san share no so man pay na do to so mesi una we in charge of a co-way and a group way is still la yeni di echi to make sure say nipa no ye de so ye because nipa pe mu no o man pay no edwin nipa ne but you the share in sano antini ni ye, and these are things and next time no we'll make sure say those mistakes no NC, and especially say feedback ne ba any many ya na iden ya correct, because the after effects of obi doggedness and I say because obi aswanding is a larger impact on the party.
Yes.
At the end of the day, no, omo ombe kasama party no, etida ye say ye de behwe ye kakra ye de beko ekaya no kra no mo nso mo nhwe ye ndia NHS any mo nkoka masem. We don't want that. And the MEAPA when it comes to MPP and say for decades the media was on the side of the MPP.
Yes.
The media was on the side naturally, organically, because Yabakosem, PNDC, NDC era, the idea is for Ewo Krum Hano. In the history books, it doesn't even detail the Ohawa or Mofim. See, naturally, no, that MPP was the solution. Now, say, no, you to make us say clearly there's a departure. We have to find a way to all come together for the development of Ghana. Mid-year, MPP you know, is because I know and I believe say you're the best for the country. And at this point, I know and believe say the Obetuma Sum party new year, our Obe crap party new year. The safest pair of hands are Obetumi assigned the party national Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. If for nothing at all, if you see how the various sides have campaigned, and we in fact it's tough for the crown count on as individuals, the only person only divisive Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And Mijidi said, Nipa dodo ne all the research shows say he's winning or winning. Vote no ye pebia beka ho obi wo ho asebe why na dream say ene opese onye bibi obi aho ansa na wa che na dream eno so ho, but the who are say politics are
radio 95.9
political consistency eho here. Yenuanum NDC repeat candidates several times. At times, candidates now who Dinkra was a question mark. Amedu baby no, they had to admit Sampa nane home fano. Yeah, eventually when yani baby ko. But even so, they saw the need to repeat him because they wanted to show a certain level. So omonso no, omo to line be as far as their party is concerned. Yeah, kase. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia best to lead the party. He's the most prepared Sebe as running mate to Nana Dankwe Kufuado. Obey a vice president. Obey a vice president. The vice presidency be ya kono ama say later on between a contest for party. Say Nkofo say even though the parties, the country's constitution does not give as much weight to
the vice president
because then also Nabako Semoho Rollins any Aka fell out because who say Aka Tiesima as or no so ne kwando presidency nibi inti oye so beti a role of vice president but nonetheless the addition in Sano the obetumi aye no oye to the point and name kasano ufa gold purchase policy and now gold for reserves okay say reserves so aiden e swati yemfa cedi enkoto gold no engu ho na ye ton gold na yagiden dollar ene ye nwan mewo NDC no eno no mudi tu wo ho saying say economy na is stable. That stability Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia legacy. We can't run away from it. Sa program yi minim say no na IMF okrano were not keen because no mun shede hu say ebiesi ewo country bia within Africa. But Ghana's effort amamu hu say okay, so this certainly works. Sa a gold purchase policy the Romania economics for university. Me am a master's energy economics. Me who gold purchase policy be our textbook PM. Obia onimde. Obia
otimi hu
etire. Yentoni ntwene. Obia in the midst of crisis. Countries till date are still reeling from the shock. Ye ka COVID-19 amose mayenka. Enso de otiso eneno. O se COVID by no 2 decades retrogression and a digana koye. So how does he admit that fact? Now ye what party nim no ye besi ye dey no ye propaganda e ka say ono na one share economy so
a hard dream. Okay say bring me ban mo be house to house wa denta ye cost net flat so me free lady bi wo phone small na kasa so some person be to aba me see no last Friday I feel you say utu kwan kwa abrochire na okoba no no say ba wumia years
ahead. The only presidential aspirants he doesn't beyond thinking locally, he thinks globally. Say position Ghana in a way it draws attention to the country. Say investors will say baby uncle it's safer for me to bring investment into the country. It's safer for me to come and invest in the country. Now your opportunities are party when you see development in freedom. But Ghana konichi so much say buy the social interventions the better because we want the people to catch up. With the rest of the world, into at the barest minimum, educate your populace. There were a campaign. Okay, say along the way, Mekai 2 girls via Yeshia, and almost say Omontwaba. No, say Ontwaba say, oh, they don't see anything that government has done. I'm say, oh wow. Now, what they saying told their age Muko school with almost free SHS. I'm saying wow. So free SHS. So you benefited from free SHS. Say yes. Now say maybe so almost simple question. Say I buy for free SHS amba. Ne mama ne papa. Anka omet me resist amanako secondary school ana. They were very honest. Say David. A kamubusi ya phone kwa say o mama ne o papa. Betty sika. And also better your more to save money to take them to school and komonko. Now I'm saying na buy na ye bibiama because as it stands they will join university and no crab problem because any over here scholarship and our support because your parents will not have the means. But I buy na ma ako one step further. I buy na ye bibi. And that conversation changed their minds on say men kotwaba. Which is also a lesson to us because nema bebreye no sebi yesusu say maye we ya dero ewon kaye dero ti ase say me na meye man into gratitude but yesuen bibi efimu say it's not just gratitude say we communicate for the person to understand the
mama say we refrain.
Most popular candidate in the party today Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. the only candidates are watching 276 constituencies at least 5 times. Every polling station, a constituency executive chairman, omudin by name, on dynamics of the constituency, or in constituencies where it swings, or take constituency nasi. He was the face of government digitalization, and video crowd to me about it because I'm the vice president, also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, which means it's our brand equity, no, and one thing I've encountered. Odi nkofodin komo na no ya madam for inviting me party be small lunch na omo buy ebi omo businesses ni ade and omo ka say 31st no yakọ na yakọ samba ko ka jam say yakọ na yakọ san Dr. Bawumia na je say we don't know what we've sent a signal to the larger populace. We don't know what we want, and we don't know what we want to do with our party. Now Mizans are there no say na one of the funniest things are now ote as feedback. Ye ma NDC for a cassette Ghana card. Osina Oshel say ono tukwayo
the importance of Ghana card
data and having a unique ID. Oshe hawa yetna ho ma even ye kase e-gate ewo airport. Also nim harassment aye fem befa checks ni pe bi ejira bi wo ha kakra obeji nti frustrations ni ade
o pe fi media man baako ma me wo chi baako
na of sign share hawa o ka say o tama the Sunday after the election obeka say o de concede defeat o see there na cause one ka jam say tamo ohun wo TV ni radio so omoka na ntokwesi ha no any pa auto ticket no call
o san go back to
o call o to kwai also to kwai by force because it was just before Christmas, so decided that Christmas no on Ghana ko shemu be 3 weeks just because no feel say
they are safe to be in Ghana,
even though in call for winning through the ballot no they are behaving as if there's a coup. Now dear Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a born in tears, and that alone has endeared him to the man. Now I'm say send a woman no sanity. One say obi wo hwa sebe ushe the way of campaigning, ushe the way on any partner. Send a woman no sanity.
Okay. On that note, no be send a question. I say good morning to Dawuro and Kozi. I say we are told Dr. Bawumia is a weak person in terms of instilling discipline. Please ask Kozi what she think about this tag on Bawumia. Thank you, Ibrahim Ewo Yendi. And to what said the Hunu no sa no no and Obi so said Dr. Bawumia a weak person. And you have been with him. Oh yeah, aid, special aid, only in Nam. Is Dr. Bawumia a weak leader?
So, Obika weakness, and this weakness stands from the fact that Obi Ohwa Ope the Oshishesa Obenya Wonipan Hon Wenya.
Okay.
Wenya not just a so or de tag bituno so because Wenya the Oshishe. Okay. It stems often from selfish interest.
Okay.
Nemani bia ye katono so after losing the election. These are some of the attitudes ebimo just to make him seem say onye strong. Onye stronger. Look at the amount of pressure that has come on him. Within 48 hours of losing.
Yes.
Some ascribed his religion to it.
Come on, if we are now at Couple, good morning.
Good morning, Dawuro.
If you have a code,
Kediam Podaro Modanache, who you are Monso.
Yamia Domiashi, who you pa. I said, now you Friday. Now you Friday, pa. Seriously. Minim CB and a unity there.
Because the 23rd program near the Consulintina.
Wow.
And the Bemo again, you say Friday.
Okay. My auntie and Carboa Midima for her bamboo mine.
But I say, the room I mentioned, I have formed anywhere tier for and ano pay na a medima for Heba Hospital, Dr. Time Daso and the Dano Peniqua and for what I'm medima for Heba Hospital, Dr. Dijan Fee, Okumanini Berma, and Mrs. Time Daso so a turn a cheer, so the pay, you may be able to be a con can be at me a cost or
na yɛwɔ adwumayɛfoɔ a professionally wɔnom nso na wɔyɛ certified afei krampo nso no yɛsan nso ɛwɔ wɔn a apart from some wɔn profession no wɔyɛ certified nso no yɛsan nso ɛwɔ wɔnom a nyamesuro ne nyamesom nso adi wɔnom emu sɛ wɔn asɔ de bɛyɛ ayaresa ebetumi akɔ so ɛde ama nipa dasani biara a obetu anamɔ na ɔbɛba medimafo herbal hospital na utu anamɔ na ɔba nhyira nyame sɛ yɛnam haban enubina ne nuhini ahodoɔ so ɛbɛma wo ho atumi ato ama wo ho ayɛ ɔden na onyinni na wani na sɛ empo no enka wobɛtwa daabi sɛ wakoma yareɛ no firi hɔ ama wo ho atɔ na wonan so ho daeɛ sɛ na wonante kakra bi a na wabrɛ no wobɛba medimafo herbal hospital ama saa ɔhaw no nyinaa atumi akɔ woana anyene da anso daeɛ sɛ wo ananka wo nammoro mo twetwe yɛfrɛ sɛ sciatica no nanka ebetumi afiri so akɔ baramena okasa medimafo herbal hospital ntimpakyɛw wonya yaresa anya apɔmuden ne nyinaa ɛyɛ medimafo herbal hospital a dr abidjanfi okuma nyini bama nipa okasa habaite ne kasa no obetumi ade haban ne nubina asaw yareɛ adeɛ baako no sɛ tɛm yɛ kasa sɛ haban nuro no sɛ woba medimafo herbal hospital na doctor mu waduro na ohotɔ wa anya doctor tanda so totally ɛna ayɛ ne nyinaa onyame de nam no so ɛna ɔnam so ama wo so ho atumi atɔ wo ɛno nti ne ase ɛdura anasa haban a ɔkɔ baabi ɛbɛte ama wa ɛnyɛ wo no woba medimafo herbal hospital doctor de saa haban koro na ɛyɛ aduro de ama wo ama ho atumi atɔ wo san sɛ onyame de ma ohyira so ma wa na wɔhyira so ɛno nti no yɛreɛ bi a ɔdo nsa bɛka bi a wotu aseɛ ɛde afiri ama sɛdeɛ ɔma abraham ɛyɛ wiase nyinaa agya no onam heba abibiduro so aya doctor tanda so wiase nyina heba doctor ba akopɛ ɛno ntine ne yawo hia no sɛ obetu anamɔ no aba medimafo ba hospital ye woni pa nom bebre na motu anamɔ anasa motu anamɔ aba medimafo ba hospital dada obi ba ya na ɔtwepɛ ne wato no obi ba 3 days pe wanya yaresa obi nso aba ne ho nto no ta chobra kuswa na bra medimafo ba hospital san sɛ ɔyaresafo ne awurade nyame a ɔhata soro na ne onyam hyerɛ wasa so na onam doctor tanda so ade haban ni nubira mbesa oyare odi sika kakra bi na aba medimafo ba hospital aba baje wa yarahwe ne san sɛ ɔba medimafo ba hospital opani ko nkyerefo oda adwuma na so no doctor tanda so nka sɛ fasika 3000 to opekin kan sana mahwo sɛ de ɔbɛkɔ baabi a ɛbɛka kyerɛ sɛ agye sɛ wodi sika do so posi ato ansa na hwɛ medimafo antisa na no kɔsɛm no sɛ ɔba medimafo ba hospital yɛnye consultation fee ɛno nti nka baabi akɔkɔtua consultation fee no fakakra faka ho fa bra medimafo ne mfa nsa yareɛ just like that adeɛ ba akɔnsa ɔba medimafo a the trust can ɛwɔ medimafo yɛ lab bia bi wɔ medimafo ba hospital yɛn nta wɔ nipadua nyinaa yɛn hwɛmu ne ayi de apie na yɛ mo aduro na aduro no akɔkɔsa yareɛ no nyinaa de afiri nipadua no ɛno nti yɛ na doctor ka sɛ mbi sɛ hwɛ adeɛ ba akɔnsa sɛ sɛdeɛ dɔteɛ nnɔteɛ wɔ hɔ yi anka ɔnwemfoɔ nsɛm no wɔn mo nwe nkukuo wɔn mo de dɔteɛ nwe abaduaba ne nsa ne ɔma ne nyinaa no sɛ ɔtete nnɔteɛ no na anka ne nsɛm a na otumi de nwene biribi ampaakyɛw oyareɛ no nso no oyareɛ no nyame nti anka ɔso da biara da ɔnam dr tanda so ɔde bɛrɛ so ayi de afiri ɔde ama wo nyame adwuma premium service this coming friday mpaakyɛw 26 na ɛma so on 26 the chance ɛbɛba so on the 9th of January 9th ɛna ɛbɛba so nti yɛnya duru bosome a yɛdi kan nom ne da ɛtɔ so maako ɛnkoro a ɛna mpatɔ premium service appointment ɛbɛba so nti wo biara apɛ sɛ ɔba appointment no firi saa bere gye number no na book appointment wo book appointment frɛ na woyɛ first time a woba na asɛmpo no wopɛ sɛ ɔba review a frɛ na nipa no kɛhyɛ nsa mepɛ sɛ meba ma ɔma wo time na hu wo time a wode ba bɛhyia doctor ɛsiane sɛ wote yɛwɔ nipa soɔ nti woanhwɛ yie na wɔama wo time no nso anyɛ time a wobɛduru medimafo ba hospital no na afei wohu time no baabi a wohyɛ mesrɛ wofrɛ a ɛnsistani ama wo time a wo nso wobɛtumi de aba bɛhyia dr time na so na ɔde berɛ ɛde ato yareɛ no so woyɛ mp woyɛ minister pakyɛ fa saa kwanya wei so anaa mpo no wofiri akwantom no aba ɔhaw bi wɔ nipadua no mu anaa wode ɔso wo nyare bra check up ɛwɔ medimafo ba hospital na ya mo na afi oha bia nkonkoto kwam oba wonya wa kwanto ma wa ba fie pacho je appointment number no na free registration at 200 Ghana cedis and how betia where your registration of 200 Ghana cedis onya tua wi a we card 70 cedis na afi oha no ye ni wadi nkomo ni ahwe ne poma sibre na ya mo odurura ho atumi ato but appointment number Shannon Smith said on the 9th and also on the 9th of January no and I am here do appointment oh me di ma for ba hospital poko asema ya ebeba so number is 0591 202375 0591 202375 0591 202375 on the 9th and yami adu appointment baba so nti book is say your number doctor be first say bi baba for review anu nti no yamfa no bebre sa sare be ya mo me kire so bebre e o medimafo wa booking ntem on the 9th there enipa be ba ho no be do so nti booking ntem na yama on time ene bra oba be share Dr. Tanda so on 0591 202375 and your premium service number na ebi apesa offer for any consultation person here din komo 0244774282 0244774282 and 0500727215 0500727215 and na aya benada na me no kasa Dr. Tanda so atena se kuma se ebu akwa atwoma go school junction and na to ni tadi patom na tena se to anamona ko hu doctor ansana busumi ya akwa na wieye awso onya wa yaresa obi hwa me obi tie me wa yaresa na e wa afi wa nto anamo ama na fi we ko na wiye wa hwe yi a na wa yaresa no e ko ka akiri anu nti to anamo na bra ndi mafo ba hospital se poko asema yira na wo be ba mpa chobra ade ba ko temi ame na okasa me kan se mi kiro se oba ndi mafo ba hospital na ba to se akwara na doctor akonya no so a me ba cho me mu no so ya akwara se onyame nam no so e de ayaresa e de be ma o ni o hwe bia no pa cho nsa e beka bible says wo hwro bia no wo hwro na asefo nyina nti bra wo ba me di mafo ba hospital no nipa biara ba beto no me di mafo no onam no tumi no na ho oden so e de ayaresa tumi no de amana pa cho unso benya ayaresa eni nti me say emfa wo yare na mfa nko 2026 kachira wo sa oba me di mafo ba hospital obe hu Dr. Tanda so na eyo nyankopon no pa pato ayarsam ene oje na fa ho de be yodia wa wonni ban fa nkonko wura 2026 e so onya ba within 2025 san say ya wadro no enya no bi sabi de bitua bi e wan totepe na odi gu mi no na o mi na najo de so ni be me sha pato pa wa mu nhia biem nsran kan yam sa bo so me be so na e ba ne dem be ma ba da brijo pato wa kwantuom o me ma sama ba fom wa ba fie bra efie e ndi mafo ba hospital na Dr. Muao obi o say o mira me nyare pato nyare no problem baro pe me drobra sanso wo peso be check am hwe oni padua no ampa chobra cholesterol sisi wuntinum eno ntime ntime nya adwuma be ma pen drive no fa na efom ade ba ko so banso a pato enkekaya ha wo no wato nku de asrasra enko enye yie bra di ma fra ba hospital ne amu ye mu adura wo benom na ko clear ni nyina how be the system room ama ho atumi atowo medima fo ba hospital men totonyo man srasra na fa be wiase no na kwa dan waso asem but abram medima fo ba hospital me kan kira so bi o wa loss of appetite ko timi de ba eno ntino ontumi ni di obi o sa fa na wo fom bram medima fo ba hospital mo yentu asem fama obi sei me de manya HIV mu awani bio entine enye yie wana ka kira wo but abra odi fo Isaiah aw 2 Kings 20:7 no that time no na omo se da bi yare wa boboye ye de ye hwie enye yie bio eno ntino odi fo enkosi da ben ena waje nkwan obaji afri sa yare no mo odi fo no boro akwaye no mpacho wode haban ni nubira hodo na de ba fie Dr. Tanda so awie bere mu obawura akwaye no na waba fie no wode haban ni nubira hodo na aba ote ho aya de ama yare e betwa wo nkwa na so na obi a wontumi ma medimafo sadi obi a wato na nanu wanse do me ka ka cho so obi to na nanu wanse do a enya doctor tumi se obegbo akoma foforo na so benya ni nipa no mpacho da bi ya fa sa tumi na fa ma no eya yarasa tumi na ye dia ma Dr. Tanda so enti to na mo na apoko asema yira kuma se abu akwa atwoma go school junction but obe ma me mo adabrijo asma se buro nyan mu but what tia and so moba or the boss wa cascara and pato or your crass starter in Timin started a best starting so I can be a city trace Bama Bay and I'll be a Juma 2 minutes 3 minutes 5 minutes by the boss to Trump 1 year with 3 about them Baba Medima for a hospital a dry them on your for these and pato derby yeah more dry I do how the warm water now they are no if you also have best obetting as sorry one more capsules a capsules no one pato I had to tell and have binding to Benaya and obedi 90 Celsius or whatever era or Tosso Marco and 9 and an away but what is 35 what is 30 years we don't crown to crown corner campus what you mean now will be a can but also a bema usi chroma no peja material but I'm doing my phone about here but you do 10 minutes or oba you bet me a wow na mema don't know so mema pen drive on phone and maybe be and touch him obama dima for on kwafo ne awrade na sade onama de denkruma so a di bomo be ye ka akire na onama haban no bra so tweta ene kama kwate ni nyina ya neoma hodo a ba cha so ba na Dr. Sam da so ma o say tweta a se friends upon chamba do se no o ma o de se fasa e ho na don say asampa say ye wo sisimde e wo ho bra medima for ba hospital na ye mo a o ba friend Dr. Sam da so me say on the 9th of January no and an appointment appointment there 200 Ghana cedis for registration but normal service there be the own 200 Ghana cedis via I don't know about friend on appointment 0591 202375 0591 202375 now person friend on WhatsApp more US one person friend UK any other countries you know my friend WhatsApp 0244 77 4282 0244 774282 and a 0500 727215 0500 727215 and Dima Fraba Hospital Dr. Tanda so me see ne watama se okumasi ebu akwa atuma go school junction enunti to an amount na bra be hu doctor ansana afi akwana wie Daro ebeda sia no pay.
All right, cappuccino so me da se butuati no nkron ba pansma aduasa ba kom cappuccino ena Martin Kaso de medima for encratcho de abrain so anopay yera Philip Chumi yeboa ababe cancer say ye wo map na ye de akọ ye Kwaku di bronya no say good morning.
Oh, good morning Daro.
Na boko die
already adum boko na ba so.
Oh nyame adum I think
Merry Christmas and then first New Year.
Yeah.
We say you have phone here for Movement TV. Want me radio. Akane Kumasi na ya fishapa sonkokra. Se radio adom. Afi ene 22nd, 23rd. Njaka na makuma be wotwe. Awo enim. Radio adom. Ode wi afi. Ntina se ene yina tinkom na takama da bojwemu na moje difusane ayaseda ene ma asaforade rade a oye nyankopon a ono oboye no krai aseda yina nka ni ada obibia soso ase ama onyankopon ayada onyankopon asa mo bibia se yina da so tiam kwa telefon nti ana pede ayaseda nko
enye nipa nyina na enya ni si obi was cancel wawu
dabi sika ntonkwa
obi eyare dadem nti ya yen scanto bronya atade ni bronya mo ibidi yesu su nwinwi because ya wonkwa
for 2025 na healthy na
enipa egu 2025 no
attitude sa afia so na mi see mi papa mo no
yes afia na o see papa
abrempon ewu afia de yeni bakotoa but ni nyina mu no se oti ase an kwa mu nko ade
na ya afide nipa wu
o afide
e ba de nipa kura ye ku omo ye si esunu se nipa wu eno sunu se ye ku nipa yera mahama ni NDC for ba ban mu nipa ye kunkum omo ya bo we tu ha ya wo we sika ha ya wo bakun akun ya to eno nko anya de ketwa
after election after post election balance cry NDC for critique so many places there say ni be akoso nti necessary yet nkom kran dia memo bia ba mumu once a humi wo mu na ochena wo ho na oti asenko dia and that's all. They say life is about having hope. So no pana unni and that's will be there's a problem but nyenya ni that's so ochena bi wo ho mai so far as enkon we mu na yeti asenko dia there's a tomorrow for obia nyame e won appointed time there be a me so pani Mami fa ko examine chair no o kan asem bi say there are 2 times. The chronological time, which is the time by month, say your Monday, your Tuesday, your Wednesday, your June, January. That is chronological. In your prayer, your friend, Kairos moment, Kairos near Yankupon intervention. Say every day Yankupon every over boy nipa. That is a miracle time. Into your sabreno in it is a chronologically no by virtue of your age. Send there. Oyo ba 40 years onya nware awomaya memo abamumu eni nipa ne abrabo mu ntise but onyankopon tumi ye senkyerene that is the Kairos moment or Kairos time. Sarah no onya mfi ahe but ebria also onyi se no onyankopon ma ne yede enyi se nti momo bia bamumu nobody should be discouraged emrepa okoma nyina na mefa akona menchia sofopani ambassador senior reverend Isaac Osebonsu. Ambassador Senior Reverend Isaac Osebonsu or here no pay. Papa Yankupon Shana Yokese, any or do a woman Yankupoma. Now, I'm so found to etiti Yankupoma, Edomako, already Ahinium. Yami Aduma, 31st December, all night Kasiapa. One of the biggest all nighter. Only Yankupoma Benyam Punumpu, now the Yankupon Samam, going into 2026. Now there will be a lot of discovery 2026 no odo ma Yankopon ma shining to 2026. This is the first night December ya dey na say Father Chapel Achim Tafo Old Tafo filling engine filling station hona junction hona Father Chapel so na ka sie no hona radio admit the first night Yankopon edifo Yankopon akwa Yankopon servant Asia Radima now do machine 2026 or insha any yedim zibicha papa any so man official passion ko and 23rd we wish you a happy Merry Christmas and then a prosperous New Year. So as we being come in hoka for a lady Reverend Isaac Osebonsu mama nyame insha no yakose na akoswa esuso papa mu afa wabotre ene ohombrase ekoswa kura ne mu sene be obitime edi onyankopon ma enim edoma hyen ahini na awrade asesama ne ma no odon ahyen mu onyankopon hira mu ne mpanifo a WhatsApp no me chia me sofo pani so Reverend Gardner Collie mama a oye chaplain ewo Odogono Secondary School osaye minister in charge Presbyterian Church of Ghana Bethel Congregation Mama Emana Fishapa and Asafoni Nana Safoni na Mobia Fishapa HOBia so Yamenko so and Kauna near Sobia Kumaso ne so do hunu and to akosi a few days after to 31st December no Onyame Kairos moment ebedadi amanu bia hwe ne side
okay so ye ma kwa bana o hwe afia nso we NPP first year in opposition
yeah
ohun afin ne sen
year one in opposition. I think sir na me fa akonya bi so na me dam for party 24 the free national BC police station. It is a nice experience. Sir, just a year after say we need to ba wi a yeni so ye kaka change of say ya to ba wi even though na you still na your power but na fe na NDC for ekoha na omo jiji we omo sizi nema police phone timi nya hwe ehunu ayan na look 1 year in opposition ready never done ase say wa krakra party omo se nemu bi si o party nemu akoso abi ye na bi so enye nemu we de eyema nije ni say up to now party no still holds it as a solid party wonchu bebre akoso brought to a premise ayebeko 31st January 2026 now we na akoso even though there's some level of peace but competition eba nsembrebre na nekoso obi abeso take advantage against an only opponent ntiano no I think say it's okay you be fan sa nemu you be koso akrakra ho na yaso ho mu yigina busua ba ko na kasa de yewie 31st January 2026 no be wini no yigina atmetenechi media mama sanchia Honorable Kennedy ohene Japan nyame aduma ye mu bi de ye support any ya dwum ye se bia ye tan candidate na aka nemo in our own assessment, in our own belief, in our own principle, in our own analysis of the data and the results, we have come out and we are boldly supporting and pushing. Say, for Donald Kumakura to Obama, Honorable Kennedy or Japan. Nemo, you should be so different, baby Omijina. I don't just say a time for a party in a form. A bit do near Kotuaba, including everybody. You now will come back. Na ya boa na edi akọ 2028 ama party no so enya no nyamti me share party for you na nkwan from baby bia obi no a otie no nyina kan akọ to yem yenwa no mpanifo ado form mpanifo a omo contest 31st January 2026 eya ona bo Canada Ohene Japan His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dr. Aduchum eye a friend saying Dr. Ben Champon ene engineer come Japan na ye party na atete wo mu party na edoma rural politics mu amomodo su ko mu sa ni pa 5 na no obi ajimi ka so a politician without MPP because I say yeah it's MPP na mama ye ni omo ekure they are politicians because they joined the MPP party ntomu na ye papa nom ene yo fa nom ene ye nwam panifo nti yesre ye bompa ya ye bompa mo mu na o mu so bia wa bi ogina de me that is a but odi ye bompa because sabusuafo is adofo enumwe omo na omo party no enemu omo empanifo omo contest ya ye be mu ba komo na di party nenim nti ye bompa ye nkai omo because o bompa se ba akunya problem a party no na be high nyina nti adesene ye de se tichiu energy tafo a ye di sampanifo enum echi no support nipa no dia but ma kasa nye de kasa ntwene atemidi aburo so no entesa obi adwen entesa obi akoma e ma nimet ohun kra ye nipa na himo once a wudi nipa na tem de biodi na tem no nko nipa ne kra nya adwen sakam so to ma kan di kra atemidi ne ma ohun kra ye nipa na hi a on pesu kra so beti udi yesre ye wiewe ni akọ abesa ase from police station constituency national my friends, a region up to national. There's a big work. A juma can see anymore. Yet to tell you, near mobilizing here. Within Kabuma, Yebinya after Prime Minister Yokweno. A member partner formidable. I'm at 2028, including David Mining. I party because results are by air 2024. You're losing in HSA. Now, ya obi we muti ya kasa ya mtwaba okay Ra Philip Chumi yebo na Martinica ya first draw second draw aka last one ayebeye last one ebeche 5,000 Ghana cedis so by 10 am say me monitor me dashboard na say do second winner na dey win we dum the phone to the bia hu openi pa no odi wi na dum the phone na mo po show anu afre say me na win you that is una winning ya and fakasa ne hu no no winning no be also adede ejemja and pay 10 am ye be 5,000 Ghana cedis so Trebidi jackpot so star 274 star 6 hash star 274 star 6 hash na osusu wetimi at the process no echi na obetimi ayesa lucky winner no star 274 star 6 hash 10 o'clock kain ye draw no na yetimi akwenim. Do you think sir as MPP are you distracted into me mad the opposition needed for the NDC because MPP is fighting itself? Yeah. Yeah, I know there's no truth about that because honestly Nema also can answer because by economy you have just kept quiet because the party now has a pre but normal media communication from or say to me because and they are for crazy and our is forcing our media as an economist and as a finance person data and results any trend going on at all you have not done anything. You have a proper comparison of our performance. You have to wait end of this year. You have to compare NDC 2025 against MPP 2024. Nema akoswa ama dollar nanya holding na is not anything. Dollar holding yano eye abenya holding na consistent permanent and in the long medium to long term dollar na stable based on your performance what they call productivity in line with say locally no so much produce never be so na nema na ye produce na ye di no ye di ne nya bia na ebro so ye di bi akwa no ne akoton ne nya ne friend what they call foreign income and foreign exchange ni ba invariably what it means is that your team produce so much am I an export either say is getting closer or getting equivalent to an import which is an expenditure and no but then the fundamentals are right and a former vice president second one then the fundamentals right until on to say we do some level no now yet enough exportation which will come through our own internal production manufacturing any all that ebetumi add value to our existing raw materials no need me export so much after you consuming no you export so much if your money mu kwa and no ebe my and what we call foreign income na no ba eno timi akusuyen ama yesid na nyahode and this anya sa na because you enough dollar stock they be make say enough gold stock MPP share say gold for oil na unique now. We have so much gold and no na this buy no omo ametamorphosis no e dey what we call gold board omo timenya so much gold people are hold yen currency no na everybody na say yiba na dey push him na hold sitting against the dollar. Secondly, IMF project and as a program no they are still pushing money and also ebua ama yesidi na nya hodin nti hwemu some policies now also started under MPP government but what I say now a continuation and na ama enyema heden are stable and then thirdly near friend of debt yewo which we had borrowed money in the past yedi infrastructure yedi bi year swami interchange yedi bi year pokwa church yedi bi all the projects ni na no those monies were debt also tria and you tria back so you tria with what with interest we also end this buy from January 1 interest on those debts debt maintenance of those debts ni na no they are not doing it. They're not doing
that because of the debt exchange program. Yes, because of debt. In a debt exchange program, one by MPP and by. It is these three major economic policies or macroeconomic interventions. And I'm not and when we start from 2026, now some of these things will come to our normal operations. That's where we see the real size, the real size of NDC. And yes, sir. Then this is our thing because we have kept quiet on all this thing because of our internal election, which is so good. And by 31st of January 2026, then we will come back and we will match the NDC boot for boot in terms of the results, in terms of the data, in terms of the listen. They will do a proper analysis and let Ghanaians know the difference between the MPP and the NDC. And I've always said there's a very big gap between MPP and NDC when it comes to infrastructure. MPP in a Burma, your friend, infrastructure development depends or is built upon infrastructure. MPP dualization of your friend is saying circle to in some road. Under President Kufo, and a beer, Alaju, another beer, a few beer, another flooding. No, so from for yes, drainage, Cassiano, yes, any flower van engineer, any man, want to say so to cry, Alajuka, Biaka, and more beer game. Say, hey, Nalajo to say, and more beer game. And that is MPP for you. It's infrastructure there. We do so much infrastructure. Look, about energy sector, Yenny, I did Bui Dam, ever kind, this na Kusumu Dam. What I say, yes, Yenny, I did buy, under President Kufo. And look, American Namfa credit, honorable Kennedy, Kumproko Japan, and also investment initiative, the investors by through that, and I intimidate our project in the buy. Honorable Kennedy, Kumproko Japan, Michelle. And MPP has always believed in what they call infrastructure. That's what I say. Now, your infrastructure anywhere, then we will build on the infrastructure and then major road project that calls Accra, Kumasi, dualization. It started at the house, and the MPP Megoa. From Constant dualization. And expansion and what? It's a solution and not done. Timamoto expansion and the costly and why? Dodua. Just a major Accra, Kaswa, Cape Coast, dualization. Nina and the MPP. So the MPP have always believed in infrastructure development because I don't know buying on Ewajuma. Now, now my investors and your confidence, and the music for share. I might establish the business because on your access to quality road or to in the factory. On your access to water,
onya access to electricity, onya access to internet. Sunday morning MPP etimi ye. And yeba abamu bia we do those things to help develop the economy. Under NDC, they were campaigning on 24-hour economy. This is a 24-hour economy. In such infrastructure banner, almost a 24-hour economy abaso. And the 24-hour economy is supposed to be led by the private sector. And that is what MPP has always been. MPP a philosophy which has been the guiding principle. Let's build entrepreneurs. Jema ankwankwen enye ni business, onye na juma na on developing, no only properties, only investment. Onya sa amfaso ni skana. Amfaso no benyano, aban no taxing in the form of corporate tax. Na pay as rent. Na aban no first skana any infrastructure. Yeah. In Ziuhwe ya under President Kufuor, there was a very very pivotal statement driving the governance. And I can say the private sector is the engine of what? Growth. Yeah. That is how it is. And Akufo-Addo, we came with another major policy, major development policy. I know say a friend, you can't say then one district what? One factory. Yeah. The idea is that you identify resources in a particular region, in a particular district. Now investors say you motivate to what they call the enabling environment, either providing them with resources or some form of capital. Cost of capital is very low. I mean the interest is very low. Now almost me a lot of production within the locality. If you look at if you are omoya kutu, if you omoya group, we and una and on in Japan, all can awesome. And it's talking about that yeba constituency abruna yedibeden yetu ja oil yeba constituency kube na wa kube dibeden yedibeye we and no MPP no we have always been and no MPP enuti ohwa difference no is clear and this by then omoye on by the omoye and say 24-hour economy promise here no they have not engaged the private sector private sector any expansion you and create more jobs too. Na existing jobs na ewo na yenkrofo eyemojuma no ba ya within 1 month na chief of staff esa say toilet esa obi bia owo department bia ya faawo about from July ba yina no obi a upa wa resign kofi on person dia yes akew you know the rule yes and course yeah emma MPP for anybody require they don't even have a political affiliation. We 24-hour economy. For the difference has always been clear. So these two parties, there's a big parity between MPP and NDC. Again, development, infrastructure, and all that. We are building individuals about education. The MPP is the only party about education in terms of infrastructure. Existing first class and the secondary school organ, must all call on campuses now. Infrastructure. A dime. You have no idea. Corporate sec, Kodogono, WAS, North Africa Secondary School, and Medina. Yeah. Infrastructure, you go on. You'll be marveled. Under which government? A MPP government. You did free senior schools, STEM schools. Creative idea, skills.
STEM academy, where is it going? From basic to senior high school. Would do any catch us a public school?
This is what the MPP has always been living in. Your body infrastructure, which is the hard and physical one. Yes, I'm building human.
But the sad aspect, let's say, mobility via. Na mo amwa di mo ho abro na mako position yes then this if by see na me hu say ko fi ofusun kasade ato is MPP dey be obi share crisis NDC be share for so because it's a gold purchasing program out there kan and they see gold prices are I think I hit be $4,400 or something dollars and you know if I so be beba and more mugugu sunsu na enyi no mapane ko 4 years the same thing. Abre economy no better economic crisis near ye so be we dollar 1 to 1 DCCC in a year more the way to me we are kamesa kukuru brain market position brand people say by be mono and this abese NPP SIL is solid foundation for economic growth then and mona motifi and na the bitter pay on NPP take here no and home for so NDC for AD
until they have always enjoyed hard labor.
It's the added to the family differences and chain. Now, multi party no can. And then I can't be so this time we should be looking at that. Share But nothing shows say you are looking at that. Nothing shows.
That for your primaries. But with the own say results in 2024 no. What's a novel results we see that. That is the basis that they become as they share results in the year. Then the Kosu are defeat.
The Kosu defeat in Munim. And Munim no still na the near Kreti apart no. Munyaye.
Yes, near Kreti apart no. And American basis say there's an issue. You should be able to look into the face of some people and tell them as a momu kaho who assume as well betimu kan ye lose here. Because look, baby American just about 3 days ago now many a very hard working woman. Very hard working no. Okay say enso to awi abo also on nam nso no because MPPA meeting MPPA rally obekono. The woman called me na nkomo oni di na otumse areho ahye maami ma dey di na okasa he menu mi aba di nkomo kasa for more than 30 minutes and some can say honorable kwesenia mede me ho ahofama edi party achia na MPP ba ya opportunity say ebia we aba na scientist by unzo moko UN unzo mo scientist bo na akọ ma no o say bi ba mi bi etwam oko yeso bi a visa keke visa yeso bi a onu ko metua but mo fa mo position ne mu nim de mo ama na ma nya visa ba ku no tu kwan list MPP di mu o tu kwan ba ku bi aba no edu ha mo ya hard work na o mo ko house works o mo na mso mu no ne yuma sinte na man for the service imperials an o mo plan no ne o mo ko fo bi ne eko na who kosam ye nipa na ya appointing na I can feel the team of the MPP and appointing into your most qualified than anybody no onu kwa na ho efe onu kwa na onim nyansa onu kwa na akọ school onu kwa na travel ti na akufo ama na appointment no nyansa so bia no esanko for na onya appointment wi a se bibia bana fabo party pa na odi osan di party for atem kasa ti o so lazy
so do you agree say
me ma boa
me edebiona wo dan botwita kan simbio say if you don't build a stronger party forget about who becomes your candidate.
Yes.
So say we candidate na candidate in the bar now there is no party here. That make us say the NPP win the 2016 election no and they say during the 2016 elections no na NDC base ni nyina say but na esoro ho no omo ho ye so they were enjoying and NPP so that's what because I na kwabreje pon na afoko no mutokwa no but na base no from regional kusi constituency any polling station na eye so base no any winning election no the man NPP 2016
right
so now 2020 the party must focus yes the party must focus on building the base of the party instead of say because he say you Mr. Chum say be NPP candidate na party ni ya
formula
for never kwakoye adwuma edwaba
ombaye adwuma gidigidi look at 2016 adopt the police station
yes
you when I say kofu bi a 77 president omo share ni bi they were adopting police station
because that time no national me sim to kwagiram abati esi akohu to headquarters esi where you say we say me tifu bi di fufuo we say my say but the regions the constituency police stations were solid so how is MPP winning building a solid party na afi obi a odi ni be si wo so nso bia so no wa hoden a say ni pare nya hoden dia ko because na am ye concern about this elections are ekoso ne say en samwa mo keka no ebe wi no ebe bu party for na ba mu more asin say ebe she party for no nkwa mo mapia ko yadwuma en samwa candidate no ni o machita afo ni bi ekeka no ebe bu party for na ba mu more me
I've always said that the party is bigger than anybody. That's my principle and philosophy. Here, MPP party, no, organization registered under what you call by guarantee, limited by guarantee, just like an NGO, what else I say, an association. An association is a voluntary in joining. Me, the MPP party, no, over joining. Or be willingly no joining. So that has been the tradition. And no dear, the foundation, the basic foundation of the MPP, no, the grassroots. in the grassroots in a solid year anything could be there ever enunti washa we were talking about first I am building a stronger police station now police station for any training proper training the police station for no I ever upon to no omo motivated na omo encourager na omo enya antete papa ebe boa because look ogo police station na in the police station maybe of electoral voters omo be about 1,000 MPP for omo to about MPP no be about 800 that means that in that police station MPP for 800 out of that 800 no in the see enipa abutan 45 and they reform aba na edit to become na 7 omo number the leaders of the MPP at that particular police station in fact say be RC1 police station 1 executive sa nipa 4 nipa 5 no ai ne yakwa 6 7 no say ye to aba you and say either appointment or whatever means I be executive no ni etimi nya proper times abuchan for party na party na mo na mo di animu ni eni omu nya ntetiye ni nkyerɛkyerɛ ene party no ya launch a school no which you have branches of the school in all the regions na nya ntetiye kyerɛkyerɛ nkofo isa mo munum di a no mo be strong and omo te party ni principles ase a munya sankofo no ene de omo ko into 2020 election omo mobilization na ho na ma party no base near them yes na secondly yetimi so omo assurance say position ayaje as council executives position ayaje as region positions ayanya as national na yes I ebeye flag by na say ebeye candidate nearly the party into election and ayabe president no ba it should be the main my president my hard work my jumadin ma be president nemu party no na abredo ya ma wa be ya build a structure no be transfer over now so no na dia kudin kunim enunti media promise ekwe I have my candidate which I believe in him 100%. His message are all preachy are convincing no and no bit my boa party no am ko diaba
ye kan say NDC General Secretary Ababonti Abekasa chairman issue statement about John Mahama Tete and Oma ye boldly to say that. Do you think say MPP mo an can beat me sir
MPP mo nka ya francophobia
why not francophobia is because
ya francophobia ma ko jubilee
is because the party was weak.
Yes, it was weak.
It's because the party couldn't exert its authority.
Kobia kan general secretary kan at one cabinet meeting about he openly confessed it when even the police station at the base were calling for reshuffling under his excellency Nana Danko Kufuor. I also TV as the general secretary or table here at a cabinet meeting. All can I say what was the response? I don't could be on.
Okay, so what was
Emma all Casa Crane so when he did he was not yet because look. Some of these people, I'm not disputing the capability of Kobe and the rest. But you realize that some of them who were their masters, they were servants and masters.
There be party now holding and they say General Secretary Etimi Ababontin say there is no third term for the president. And then NDC as a party will not support a third term for the president. So the General Secretary for the party in the position and the president in the racial for there. No, can say the party should be bold enough to issue a statement
at that time
and say so it's not about having a weaker party.
At that time, you be a Akufo-Addo, your reshuffling or say he doesn't believe reshuffling. A General Secretary, party chairman, organizer, only a press conference, Mr. President. We are president by your party. You know power. Kakuku would have changed his mind.
Parliament.
I don't know ended before and they
Parliament.
A strong party can
Parliament. And my majority in the country president or them they came out. The public said president and yet reshuffle. They won't support government business. And what did the party itself do?
So we are saying the party should have done that press conference. In leadership by the parliament. Party do general secretary chairman they look, that kind of question. These people, I respect them. They are my senior brothers. Some of them are even my younger brothers. But the point is that they were not courageous. They were serving their bigger masters because some of them, Akufo-Addo, once upon a time had been of assistance. His sister Akufo-Addo can cry Mr. President, you have into January. They couldn't say any idea. How can look at NDC General Secretary? President Mama so only intends to now. No, and then it's shut down. Because General Secretary.
All right.
Any time and charisma, support to tell him. The Mahama intends to now. It has ceased. Because they know, sir, third term of Mahama will be a disgrace because or trial. Even with a referendum, Ghanaians will not vote for him. Mahama didn't win 2020 election by his own effort. Me say results by any SSM. 2020, Mahama had just 6 million. 4 years. Or the 100,000 account. Entertain you.
So I'm going to do in 5 minutes time. Sorry. So more muntimi enye mudrono. Munyan in termina yanko in 5 minutes 10 pepe. Na sorry. So star 274 star 6 hash. Star 274 star 6 hash. Pacho yebeye ye last draw ansana ya sorry medical akacho say be 5,000 Ghana cedis inti bomodia star 274 star 6 hash. Star 274 star 6 hash. Na yenye last draw na yen sorry ko na 23rd or 24th no na se brunya no asha ase aro ntimi pacho yen sama me na yen ko enim star 274 star 6 hash. Star 274 star 6 hash. Ntimi se yichum abran krofo normal to na ya pon ya queen ma me ntie o last submission na fe yenye ni face
me am last submission say MPP party is stronger than any individual. You should understand it from that point. Party needs to see Obibia. Party now, you know, members. I try reduce. Members by virtue in good standing. No, that party is bigger than anybody. You should make it that clear. No, be anti no answer. The first say, contest it. Now, it doesn't make you bigger than the party. The party is bigger than anybody. The party is bigger than former president. The party is bigger than former vice president. The party is bigger than any former member of parliament. Any party needs to still be a general secretary, any national chairman, any acting, first vice, and support more. Mona party no, yen ya koto abamamo, yen ya to abamamo by executive. And I did 2 million holding Nashem. So you are holding the party in trust. So you should bear in mind, you are holding the party in trust. Some people party na year, you blame you people. Prime Minister Eko, Nema and Koya, won't blame any of the contestants. Rather blame Moya party executive, right from constituency. No, Ukasa, you are not right. Because, no, see Ukasa. How can you blame contestants now? Me know again. There be a contestants must be responsible. Maybe build a point. And son, I'll bet me a blame. Maybe a point. Building the point. Your sanctions, your committee, as simple enough. You be there. Candidates no more contest. Everyone say we are candidate B. 7 now all here. Now we can one blame no national because of Kansama who never so so I can't see who now it's my friend Uncle now at the conviction bar maybe will be a honorable Japodi yes and be in the church. Yes, we are questioning your incorp was a sticker because Munga Casada said we are able to manage Dr. Bamaba can't. Honorable Ken, who needs to honorable Ken, and the cheetah, every near the Dr. Bamaba, Yabet Kayan, I will catch you MPP come 20 Moko election. What said Dr. Baumia personally, I can say here any of the aspirants? I can't remember. But so what to say, Honorable Ken, always I can say here. Honorable Ken Casentu Bia. Honorable Ken and Casentu Bia. and some amount for the tone so crass who can know was matter to say there or say now no can so funny there are 10 commandments there are 10 sins of honor in Japan 10 commandments are a buy from the book of Genesis out to Revelation and then if you make can way into also no sabi was saka na again okay why idea menya 11 commandments and 11 sin he will not do that now okay. He has kept his school talking about what he can do near with my yama or minor tumpo and onama o preachy onam ukrani okra onabukana bro okra banchi and I check the debate my edaho for bro banchi ye be ka ho asem e be ka bro banchi no asem da ho for ma yenya draw no na yenko na ye time aso na fi other programs aka no enso so ento aso so ye last draw ne he say ho ani be wini 5,000 Ghana cedi for today na afi yetimi edi esi intino ye 5,000 Ghana cedis draw no and really out so akala munya ntem quickly na ye ne nkasa ansana matimi asore so okay so 0246 395 0246 395 fampacho mfa namba nemra ne nkasa ansana ya sore
Good morning.
Pacho, your friend saying now Kasafi fan. What's your friend saying? Kujo. Okay, Kujo Kasafi fan. Ashamai. Kuja Tomana.
What's the
What's it? Masama mo anopa we hu. Who do you say? 5,000 Ghana cedis. 50 million anopa tutu. Which are saying?
Which are saying?
Which are saying? 700 cedis. That is 7 million old cedis. And I would be 5,000. I say. Chale, who could draw of them, papa, so 700. Obi try 10 cedis, I know soon. So, Obi try 700 or the other 5,000. Who come my debut? I say. Yale, why you need see a banner say or 24th ABM Ebabe last show and Sunday. I see a banner say kwa umudi be a bit me achemo 5,000 to be and Sunday. So you should stand by the nipa be ready 2,000 5,000 until your bit my OD. We did the Kwaku Dawuro Ghana phone in Dawuro Medami production any technical team in Nyanse Nyankopon ama me patcho me sign anywhere here or on movement in the morning. E mamu nyina afishapa.